Donald, are you making another YouTube video?
Why?
Because you told me to subscribe and hit the notification, and now I'm getting blown up with stupid nerd content.
So?
This would be the max volume.
Okay, maybe you're just like not holding it to your face or something.
If you wish to defeat me,
Well, let me get a little bit. Because is this better?
That's almost too loud now. Adjust the distance.
We will adjust the distance as we will adjust the bracket because I'm better than you.
No, you're not. I got 4th place at the Gauntlet in Marvel Infinite. Well, you can suck it. 4th place. I beat champions to get to 4th place too. I beat a champion. Okay?
I'm proud of you.
No, you're not.
Yeah, maybe one day you'll get as good as that in Bbtag.
I got the grand finals in Big 8 several times. Reset the bracket once on Vivian.
I don't know, man.
Several times I made the grand finals. Several times I made the grand finals.
I'm just saying,
my
bro.
My performance is greater. We're gonna do the same tonight.
Oh my god, the Lucy, bro, with the
yeah, Lucy kind of cooking right now. We're just drowning in squalor, and this Susanoo is just soloing the whole squad. Damn.
Exactly. Oh my god. Yeah, boom.
This is savage.
Oh, DP, nice.
I mean, Lawn Lily's mad good too, but Lucy, we don't see Lucy a lot of Bbtag, but Lucy is a savage at Bbtag. An absolute savage. Primarily a multiplayer now. Actually, I saw according to Twitter that they just won a tournament too.
Oh, really?
Like, yeah, clapped up in a big tournament, took 1st place.
Dang. Finally, gracing us with their presence.
Yeah, so this one, addicted to the dubs, right? And that's all she wrote for that one. Woo! We're smoking on those lawn packs right now.
The lawn packs. When you said that, I like to imagine like actual like, you know, like lawnmowers with like the little back ends that catch the grass.
Oh yeah, but that's just a lawnmower still.
Well, they're lawn packs.
Yeah, they are kinda.
But yeah, Long Lily, pretty strong player, PC player. I don't know. It was the tournament they won a PC tournament. Lucy,
I don't know.
Bro? I'm not sure. Because I know I saw the tweet, but I didn't see the tourney name.
I will snuff out every spark that rains upon me.
But yeah, Lonely, really strong PC player. Pretty much a regular now at the Big 8.
Oh yeah.
I'm nice. And it's nice to see people from different regions of the tag community come together.
That's good, yes. Solidarity. In unison here at the Big 8, number 141. Where permadeath astral rules is the standard, so if you're new, you're unfamiliar, you're not in the know. If you get hit with an astral finish, you are dead. That character is dead. You cannot pick them for the remainder of the tournament.
Exactly.
It is tournament standard here. It always was and always will be. We didn't do it in the 10v10 just due to the fact that that would be chaos. But, yeah, besides that,
absolutely. And Long Lily finally getting their footing on the neutral, which is, I think, the best part about this team. It's got some pretty cool neutral and also got some pretty cool sandwich situations.
Oh yeah. Okay, so you gotta play your match player arranged while I play my match, so you'll be slacking at your job and probably losing at the same time, respectfully.
That's crazy.
Or you can do it now so you can squawk in my ear, depending on your swiftness. Alright, that's gonna be a dead Yukiko. Only at level 3 too, she ain't put in no work. Look at that 11k. This team just hurts. I mean, the buttons are good, but they're definitely not rangy like Lon has at their disposal. With that being said, getting cooked up right now. Don't think it's dead off this sequence, and I say that, you're gonna build 2 bars for super probably with this combo. Never mind. Ooh, but the switcheroo, we're gonna cash out. It missed. Good defense though, didn't try to press the issue, and just the 5A taking him out. Lucy cooking right now. Up 2-zip. Big bracket here tonight too, 32 competitors. Just casually on a Tuesday night, because Bbtag is popping, folks. I hope you understand. Bbtag is popping. And this is where you want to be on a Tuesday night.
Always popping.
Always popping.
I couldn't think of a better place to be on a Tuesday.
There is none. Zero. If you give an answer
Literally
other than
zero.
if you give an answer other than the Big 8, it's actually wrong.
Being with loved ones.
Yeah, no.
Get that outta
We're
here.
your loved ones now.
I entrust
We're your
my
family
future.
now for about
Going to
2.5
a
hours,
Got your back.
and then you can go back.
Going
Do
to
this together.
Going to a concert. Do you see your favorite artist?
I'm your favorite artist.
Please.
I'm your favorite artist
Your
now.
favorite artist.
Yeah, that's right. I'm Fetty Wap.
We got the artist gallery.
Yeah.
There's no reason to go out and see an artist. We are the artist.
Exactly.
We bring the artist.
That's right. We got Artist Alley. So if you want to contribute, draw us a picture and drop it in the Discord, ! Discord, and we'll post it in. Oh, can you convert this? No. Alright, so Lon said, let me break out the Smooth Brain Narukami.
Persona. Yumi. Persona. Yumi.
Alright, here we go. Lon was looking a bit better. Going sideways real quick, though. Going sideways real quick. Fat birthday. Cross combo activated. Woo! Yep, birthday super, very wise. Hoxalugi, that's not going to kill because that tail end doesn't do a ton of damage, but she hurts. That sucks. Had such a good advantage. Okay, we're going to power glide in super immediately just to spend some of that cash. Gotta build a bunch of bar back. Level 4 resonance activated. 12 seconds left, so Lucy just got to defend. Shuriken! Oh, Kato with the power glide. That might be dead. Oh, that's looking dead. Oh, yes. All right, 1v1 here. I think Smooth Brain Narukami wins the 1v1, but Katsuki definitely capable. Oh, got pieced up, though. Don't think you can kill off this? Oh, man, that health bar is going down quick fast, though. We're going to spend it. No, just a sliver left. Astral finish. You ain't picking that character no more. Gone. Gone. Lucy, brah. First, there's 2 Astrals. Okay, we got a death count. We got bodies dropping here tonight. Let's go.
Oh my god.
The death toll's at 2, folks. Off stream, True Care Astraled Mitsuru. And on stream, Lucy Bra taking away the option of Narukami. So you gotta play your main team for the remainder. That was savage. Savage! Let's go! That's how we do it here at the Big 8. Alright, coming up next is gonna be me versus Sora. What team should I play? Tank or should I tank or should I play the I don't even remember what it's called. I'm Biden braining hard right now. Merkava and New. Merkava New. That sounds like something Biden would say. Merkava.
Would Biden say Merkava?
He would say, come on, man. Alright, we're queued up, ready to rock and roll here. Big 8. Second match of the night. Let's go main squeeze. We'll go main squeeze. I'm a little out of practice with this team, though. I didn't play it too much. Last time I played this was 2 weeks ago. I didn't have much time to play tag, but we in there like swimwear nonetheless. When I did have time to practice, I was playing mostly the Merkava New, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes.
The Merkava New.
Merkava! Alright, Sora, let's rock and roll. Me and you, right now, throwing down for the audience. For the millions and millions watching at home. I hope I'm ready. Okay, I got some no experience. I fought Triple E.
I fought Triple E. I'm good. He said.
Alright, get a Weiss. Weiss is pesky. Weiss is pesky for sure.
Yeah, Weiss is pretty strong. But I believe in you. Team commentator, go in the top 8.
There you go. There's the power positivity that we need.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
Ah.
Fight! Not so easy. Just warming later. Give me more. Run.
No.
Ah!
Oh yeah, that works. Oh, caught me lacking a little bit. Let's go tank noises. Alright, I'm gonna spend some cash on it. Super kill? No. Ooh, that's dead. Hot lacking. You're playing your match, right, Demon?
Yep. Oh! I didn't know which way I was walking.
That was gangster. That was gangster, I'll give you that. Oh shit. Okay, tank down. Less than ideal. No! Big whiff!
Oh,
Less than ideal. Falling apart here. I tried to jump out. Echo, please.
You know the characters can't hear you, right?
It can. Mash DP and fucking stole the game.
I'm sorry, but would you
I didn't get my
mind
activation, which that was weird. But it's okay. I got you, Sora. I got you.
Do you?
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
Usoro kind of get the goat, though. Usoro sweep.
No.
Can
Sora.
I get a Usoro sweep in chat?
It's not the same person!
I have no time for losing here.
Sora, not Usoro. It's two different people. Okay?
They all look the same to me.
That's racist, dude. Calm down. Don't say that ever. When the S game. Alright. The Noel put in work though. I'm taking my watch off. That's just holding me back. I'm playing with
Why?
weights. Playing with
What
weights.
you doing with your watch?
Can't escape
Heavy.
from crossing fate.
Is it? Oh wait, no. No, Sonato, it's best 3 out of 4. It's best 3 out of 5. Get back here.
Alright, Noel hurting. Let's go. No. He made a stupid joke, and I made a stupid joke. No racing was actually involved.
I guess it was. Never mind. I'm tripping. I didn't drink enough coffee, right?
Oh yeah, mashed out, smart.
You gotta forgive me. You gotta forgive me, Thundo. I'm a kind of without my coffee. I become biased. Someone use racial slurs?
Yeah, no one did. Don't worry about it. No one did. We don't do that here. We're good people.
Yeah.
We love everybody. I mean, the channel literally has hater in it, but we don't hate you for things that make you you. We hate you because of the buttons you push. It's a distinct difference.
Yeah. And the characters you pick.
And the characters you pick for sure.
For sure.
This is my main squeeze. I played this at 2.0 launch. That's the main squeeze. You're getting full power Doncon here.
Good.
Well, I'm glad we
feel like
straightened that
we're,
up for you,
somehow
Blossom Knight.
dodgeable.
Like, I feel we made a lot of progress here tonight already, and it's only the second match.
I feel like this is like a Twitch staff right here, and they're like, My check.
Oh,
mark
you
is
think
about
he's
to be-
undercover? You think he's in there?
I think that was undercover. Yeah. I think we dodged a bullet at Twitch TOS right here.
Get ready.
No, we're not doing it. We never break the TOS. We're good. We're partners with Twitch, okay? We play our cards right, they play their cards right, and deliver on their end of the bargain.
As long as we work.
All right, so you got the Yumi out.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
Yeah, I'm watching it this time, so I'm gonna commentate your demise. So what was the team before? Noel, what?
Oh, I can't believe that reach.
Yumi coming out. I think that color looks fine for Yumi. There's worse Yumi colors. Kind of reminds me of Amane's color. Okay, block the whole Rekka.
Are you ready? Think fast. Think fast. Impale them.
Oh, Juicy barely missing. We're gonna get the first punish.
Yeah, baby.
Gonna get the alley oop loop. Oh, last one dropped. It was just reset though, American reset. Are we just gonna kill? Nah, we're gonna drop it. Just gonna hit the same burst fate again. Okay, optimize.
Oh, helpful like an idiot. Got him!
Bruh, sniped him. Right out of there.
I can do this. No hesitation.
It got by everything. Okay.
Yeah. Pretty slippery. Uh-oh. What's happening? Huh? Oh, nice parry. They're gonna do it again. This is non-K.
Oh, I tried to parry that. Is this a 10% chance to survive?
Yeah, Noelle kind of angry. Kind of angry right now. Oh, blocks the overhead. Didn't jump the unblockable. Yeah. Oh, but the 4P seals the deal.
There we go. Okay. 2-1, 2-1. This is competitive though. This is hotly competitive. The Noelle's pesky. The Noelle is definitely a bit different Noelle than Trips for sure. Well, Trips is a little bit more straightforward.
What's that supposed to mean? Are you calling out Trips?
No, just I'm used to fighting him more. Trips, I hold Trips in a very high regard. I like Trips a lot. And, like, I think if you don't know how to fight him, he is an absolute nightmare. Like, a tyrant.
I agree.
And even if you do know how to fight him and he gets you tilted, like, it's Brutes Magoots.
I also agree with that statement, too.
Because we all experienced it at some point or another, right?
Mm-hmm. The Noelle rage is a real medical condition.
Oh yeah, it is. It is. Like it's in the you can look it up actually at the Mayo Clinic website.
I thought you said Mayo Clinic.
That's what it's called, the Mayo Clinic. It's like the best hospital in the United States. Like all the crazy shit. They do wild stuff there.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
Man, that's for rich people. Yeah, okay, get the burst in. We get the vampire Hilda. You just like the Hilda because of the colors, or you just like the vampire?
No, it's that's Salem.
Salem. Oh, from RWBY?
Oh, that was a brave DP.
Oh, gets him with the JA. Such a huge gun. Alright, this should be able to kill, but the burst comes in. It wasn't even a clash, you hit each other.
Stop!
Oh, you gotta be careful DPing that. Oh, it doesn't even get the punch. Pushes too far.
What? What? What's happening? I get bursted, of course. I'm mashing DP. Oh,
he gets punished!
No.
Oh my god, stop DPing.
I will not.
And he does again!
I will not learn.
You're gonna lose off DP. You're actually gonna lose from DP.
Bionic! Ah! I'm doing it again. I'm doing it again.
You still get punished. You still get punished. You still get punished! What was that? Bruh.
Yumi, win.
Chat, you can't make this up.
I'm just messing around. I'm having a good time, okay? I fell apart, okay? I was getting a little too brazen. And that's okay, though.
Well, it's gonna have to be okay. It's gotta be more than okay for next round.
I saw that happen once before. Actually, it happened to me, and there's a clip of it. I put it on TikTok. When she gets hit out of it, and you get that weird stun from Noelle's super, she trips out like that, and you fall all weird for like 2 minutes. It's a second time I've seen that in my life in the whole time we've been playing this game every week for years on years. So, but I definitely seen it before. It was wild though.
Yo, timeout strat's possible.
All right, so I'm sweating now. Did you win your match?
Get ready.
I did win my match.
Okay, I gotta win it for you, Demon. Gotta win it for you.
We got to go to round 2 commentator style.
Yeah. We gotta make Mike's night hard. Big bracket here tonight. 32 players here at the Big 8, number 141.
Can't escape from
Alright.
crossing fate.
I'm gonna try something.
Fight.
Don't try it. Trying new things always turn wrong, like history. Wow, get in. The thing about Noelle is even if you get hit by a 5D, combos don't do a lot of damage. Oh, I thought that was gonna be sick.
I thought it was too.
Okay. Spend the meter. We better get the big boy out of there. Uh-oh. Alright, there we go. All the characters showing up for it.
Alright.
Alright, let's get no shenanigans here. Oh, the 4B right there. Oh, not blocking the legs, and that's gonna be it.
Good games.
Alright,
Good games,
let's
Sora.
go.
GG's. Good GG's. That was intense. Yeah, good games.
Yo,
Good games.
Commentator actually not losing in the first round.
Well, partner work, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Top 8 in the
Let's
32.
go.
Let's go. Top 8 in the 32 person bracket. Mike will be he'll be shitting razor blades, dude. He'll be so pissed. We gotta do it for
he
Mike.
will, but
We gotta do
you
it for
gotta
Mike.
do it for Mike. All
And,
right, who's up next?
Who's up next?
I still do not understand Tank. Don't worry, no one does.
Okay, so you're up. You're on deck. And you don't got an easy match. You gotta fight Lotad. You got Lotad.
Lotad?
Yeah,
Oh
so
my
that's
god,
gonna be
I
rough.
love my matches with Lotad.
Young Lotad, multiple time Big 8 champion. Bloody Demon, just multiple time.
Just multiple times.
Just multiple
I
time.
show up.
You show up.
Occasionally
Multiple
show
time. Multiple time. Alright, and housekeeping items. Zone Breakers online. It's a tournament that happens at times. I put it too small. Maybe you can read that. Fridays at 8:30 every second Friday. And Twitch link, twitch.tv/Zonebreakers Esports. It's actually esports, okay? And also, we got Wednesday Night Fights Online Edition. This Wednesday, they're taking the night off from all the hard work they did at Project Tutsunoki. I can't say that shit. I do my best, but I can't. Yeah, the Eon's tournament, that was fantastic. He did a great job. Big shouts to Eon. He put in work and did a very, very good job holding it down, putting on great events, and that was assisted big time by the Wednesday Night Fights crew. So they said, hey, let's get our toes done, and that's what they're doing. So next Wednesday, they'll be back.
Gordon right now.
Hey, what's up, Jerry?
My
frig, I should have
devourer will
lost.
Carve out your spirit.
I saw my next match.
Don't say that. You always gotta be
I should have lost.
I'm always like, I always have a chance. Let's
No,
go.
no,
Gordo mirrors the best mirrors in town. Lotad knows how to make a good fight.
There we go. I got switch things around.
Crossing fate. Fight.
You got the Ruby with the red eyes. The one that's... You got like the high Ruby. Oh, good burst. Oh, the BZ Buzzsaw. No pickup. Ooh, baits the grab. Oh, no confirm though. It's Gorbin time. Oh, you're getting extra swaggy with it because you're like, yes, you gotta show off. You gotta let them know.
Oh no, I'm gonna get DP'd! I don't know what to do. I'm just doing this. I'm doing this. Get out of here.
Oh, what a switch. That was great.
I didn't even see that. Oh, that's sick. I thought that was, yeah, the command grab. Oh yeah, that's a well worth kill right there.
Oh, yeah. Favorable trade, big time.
I take a little bit of damage, and you lose a character. I'm fine.
You gonna mash super? Oh, no, you mash friggin' switch immediately.
Oh, nice.
You're a psychopath. I like it.
Oh no, Gordo. You're supposed to be there for me. You got a friend. I'm not blocking. It's simply not gonna happen. Oh wait, I don't have assist. No, I could have killed. Oh yeah, that was punished. Bad whiff on my part.
Ooh, how good's your Ruby? Both level 4 Resonance Blades. Okay, it's getting hairy. It's getting hairy.
Oh, that's 2B! No!
Oh,
I'm gonna
you
lose her. Okay,
Oh,
no,
no,
not going to the
She's dead.
Astral.
Oh, should have. Okay, we got another Astral though. The death toll is at 3, so
my
young
God.
Bab Astroed Kiro Tensai's Ori, so that's Ori. Neat. Okay, so death toll's at 3 already, and we are early in the night, folks. The night is young and filled with blood.
I
Low
do
Tad,
like blood.
Astro Rules is a tournament standard. It's always Astro Rules. Once we brought the Big 8 back, we went full-time Astro Rules. We embraced what we are.
Get ready.
It's what makes us unique, it's what makes us special, and I believe that should be the tournament standard for all the tournaments. Permadeath Astro Rules.
You'd be
Truly.
destroyed. Yeah, I'm glad you didn't remember. But, well, I don't know. I thought I'd seen Low Tad in this tournament a little bit. But I guess maybe they've never
No,
taken
Low
Astral
Tad's
Rules.
Reign of Terror was when Permadeath Astro Rules was a delicacy. But now it's all portions of the meal, including the air in the restaurant.
Okay, that makes sense. Makes sense.
Yeah. Because Low Tad was on a bit of hiatus, but you know, living back in there since the rollback. Ooh, big duffs.
Oh man.
Yeah, the punish is there.
It's so hard to block.
What's up, Rosuke?
Tries to do corner shot. I appreciate it. Nice anti-air.
Oh, that was a good swoop. You're kind of getting washed.
Yeah, and I couldn't active switch it out.
No, you couldn't. You can only die.
Okay, I'm gonna kill off the Gordo. Might as well, right? You gotta be careful.
Oh, I had a birthday. Didn't believe. Didn't believe in birthday
Oh, unblockable setup. Oh, that's why he plays this. Oh, I'm definitely gonna take advantage of
magic. It's not bad. And we got level 1 Resonance. Now is Low Tad gonna troll until he can get an Astral on him?
Oh,
No, I'm just gonna get the kill. Just get the kill. Yeah, good character.
totally missed it for that.
Alright, Low Tad up. Convincing 2-0. Come on, Demon. Turn it around. You know what? Break out the Persona team.
I would break out a Persona team,
I
but
think
I gotta respect the Gordo. I gotta
no,
respect
you don't.
the
Don't let
Gordo.
man, get that pride garbage out of here. Throw that away.
Nah,
Pride
this
and
is the
is
match.
only gonna get
This
you in
is
trouble.
The match of this. We're gorbing out.
Yeah, but it's not working out for you. I'm telling you, the Persona team will work better.
No.
I didn't believe in it at first, but I believe in it now, and I think that's pesky for that team, big time.
Nah, man, we gotta get the Gord mirror match. That's it's a rare occasion to have someone play Gordo.
I mean, I
It's
respect.
even rarer to Heroes.
I respect that you want to give everybody the fan service. It's Pride Month. Gord is for the gays. Let's go.
Gord is for the gays, by the way. That is true.
I mean, stunning man, truly.
Oh. That's not what I wanted.
Yeah. Well,
Not
there you
even
go.
close.
You turned into a pincushion, bro.
Oh, I don't know which way. That assist is so cheap. Okay, messing up combos. I like it.
Alright, back against the wall here. Ooh, can't challenge. Yeah. Young Low Tad got the young person reactions, right? It's too strong. No, okay, save Ruby. I mean, that works.
I'm just making sure.
Fair enough. Hey, what's up, Press? Power Rankings, Press Cavalier in the building. That's what we're all working for here, to earn our way up the Press Cavalier Power Rankings. The Big 8 is the only spot you can find the Power Rankings from Press Cavalier.
GG.
That was a wash, but that's okay.
Was.
You can run it back. You can run it back.
I always got a chance back.
Yeah, no, I'm
You
joining you.
better win.
It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be a little brutes bagoots, if we're being honest. It's gonna be me versus Lucy coming up next. Alright, I'm gonna
Gordo is not
try
gay. Well,
the...
I didn't say Gordo was gay. I said Gordo was for the gays.
That's right.
Language.
And you didn't say that. You just read that sentence. and agree with it. You can write any sentence in the chat, really, and Demon's gonna go along with it.
Well, because never mind. Bro, you see my Twitter? It's just literally like Gordo pics. That's all.
Fair enough. Fair enough. All right, Lucy didn't show up. Moving on in the bracket, Doncon with the dub.
That's crazy. And then they show up. Damn
it.
That's a shame.
Oh, they lost their pink square.
Shame.
All right, I'm gonna try the Merkava new. See what's up.
Also, GG's love that. I'm so glad you clicked Gordo. I love Gordo. I never.
Okay, you gotta play your match player ranged. Okay, we got a mirror match. Let's go. How come I never get player one side? I just want player one side so bad.
Why?
Because it's the best side. Player one side is superior starting advantage.
Sorry, but I'm.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
I'm gonna have to get this man.
Oh, really? I get hit with the overhead? No way you confirm that. Oh, maybe with the...
Lucy brought pressure right now. What's going on?
That's by 1,000 paper cuts, baby.
That's the terrible part about this job. If you like not in the lobby, it's like I gotta like pay attention to my match, but I wanna like say stuff about your match.
I try to get out. Alright, dead character. Let's go, baby.
Do all the Kotsuki, speed Kotsuki.
Oh, reset it. That was smart. That was smart. He's dead. Break. He's dead. He put in so much work though. Spent all the cash on it though. My Saki Merkava has to put in work now. What a scoop. Not dead, not dead, not dead. Hurting. Not dead though. Alright, spending all the cash.
Watching though.
Got him. I attacked! I attacked! You got Lucy. I said you got Lucy instead of Lucky.
No, you
I
said
think I was right. You got Lucy.
Yeah, still hit me. I blocked that cheat.
Get ready.
My Merkava did nothing. Like my new did work though. I was surprised. Thought it'd be the other way around. What's up, Fangy boy?
If you wish to defeat
Can't escape.
Bro, you wanna play video games? Get over here. That's a Gordo.
Oh, I didn't. I'm an idiot. I didn't pay attention to Merkava being the legal man.
I saw that too, just when you said that. I was
Oh,
like, man,
defended.
you're
That's
sick.
good. Oh, the mash is better than my mash. Oh, the Tatsu saved me.
Oh, almost went to super.
But you can still defend? That's so trash. That's so trash. I DP'd that. Lucy's so sweaty. Lucy barely won that one.
Situation. If I may.
Alright.
Oh my god.
If I knew how to play Hilda New together, I would switch to that right now. I'm gonna stick it out with this team though. I don't think, like last time I played Tank Hilda, it went very poorly. Very poorly.
Get ready. Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight.
Oh, that was bold.
Okay, well, if I just stay up here. Bye.
Heavy zoning. Very boring.
Wait, you literally cannot say that.
No, I'm saying I'm being very boring. Self-criticism.
Well, no, but you literally can't say that. You're going. You're not allowed to say it. Happy birthday? You do know the story?
That's my 1,000 page
That
cuts,
is a
baby.
sick. That is a sick happy birthday combo. That's sick.
You like that?
I'll give you that one.
I made it up as I went along.
that's my
I was super improvised. Alright, one down. Let's go.
No way. Why'd that drop?
No! Might be dead. That's gonna hurt. Not dead. Shit. That was less than ideal. Good conversion. Beautiful stuff. Ah, oh, good bait, good bait. Should I mash super? No. Doesn't even get to do it. I did it instead again. No. BG's, Lucy. B friggin' G's. Good shit.
Now a battle is giving me great pleasure, but
Lucy never says anything to me either, which I appreciate. Doesn't talk shit. Doesn't say GG's. Doesn't say nothing. Just keeps it moving. I appreciate that. Left the lobby immediately. That's perfect situation. Don't hang around for the tongue lashing. I appreciate that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, just dips immediately. I respect it though. That's good. That's how you want to do it, right? Let's see what we got next. I gotta fight someone. I'm fighting Flo. Alright. I'll see what Team Flo got and what color the square is, and I'll make my decision on the team from there. Is Flo short for flotation device? We'll see. Death Sight Kills. That's a quirky team. Okay, I'll rock with these guys.
Bro,
Oh, that was an upset. Lucy's crazy good. Oh, I got player one side though.
Ready. Get ready.
Alright, Flo, newcomer here to the Big 8, unless they rebranded. I don't recognize the team though. So I think this is brand new.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight.
I went the wrong way! Let's go, 5C hater!
Bing bang!
Oh, caught me lacking, caught me lacking, caught me lacking. I'm holding too much pressure. Ah. I got him. Will it reach? No. Alright, burst punish. That's good. Oh, I might lose him for that. Got him! Aha! Let's go, baby! You still playing your match, Demon?
I am.
Okay, Demon's still playing, Mike. Confirmed. Game 1 for the good guys. Let's go.
Get ready.
Yo. Random super winning my game. Let's go.
How do you feel about that?
Can't escape from crossing
I always
fate.
feel good about it.
Fight.
You gonna catch that? Oh yeah, all day. That's actually sick.
Let's go.
Alright, good scoop.
I'm on my last game. Sorry, this is a slobber knocker.
Oh, good anti-air. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, first punish. I'm getting washed here.
I believe it.
Oh, you blocked! Son of a gun. Alright, this is going bad. Going real bad. I tried mashing on incoming. Might be dead. Oh, this guy's sweating hard. He's like, I did not like the last loss. Felt like I didn't deserve it. Could have been right. Alright. That was an answer. Oh, he almost hood perfected me too. Shit. Flo came to play video games.
Ooh.
It just went so sideways so quick.
Oh my god.
Alright, break up main squeeze. I want to stay alive in this tournament. I want to stay alive. One apiece. I don't know if this Hazama's hard for tank, but I can catch you lacking. If it goes sideways, I might switch back, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight.
Good chunk of damage.
Go, Pierce. There's no dance for me. There's no escape. More. Go. Wide open. There's no think back. Come out.
Give me that character. Oh, he might not be dead. Yeah, baby damage.
Pierce. There's no think back. Come out, Dora. Ride Then think fast. Give me more. Are you ready? Think fast. Come on. What do you think? Leave some for me. Are you ready?
Alright, here we go. Heal the carry, heal the carry. Let's go, Tank. It's just doing something. Alright, 2-1 for the good guys. Put in work. Put in work here at the Big 8, number 141. Brought to you by myself from Ralston Arcade. We're here every week, baby. If you're new here, give the channel a follow. If you want to play in this tournament, ! Discord. We'd love to have you. Doncon on the mic. Blood Demon. Wandering his house. Gone full Biden brain.
Jeez, guys, your playstyle makes me want to sleep.
Who, me?
I'm sleeping right now.
Me?
No, not you. My opponent. My opponent. GG's though.
How do you feel about it?
I'm sort of angry. No, I lost a B0, like the game. That was just the whole game. It was so boring.
That hurt.
It does. Alright, back on commentators, please.
Oh, really? What a DP. Woo! That worked out so well. Let's hang out. Let's go. Let's go steal games. We steal those. Yes. I'm a thief in the night. Good games. Good games, Flo. Good games. GG's. Almost lost the tank though. It's a lot. If I lose the tank, it goes sideways quick. But we're staying alive, Mike. We're staying alive. Team commentator still in there.
Hey, well, okay. I like that. We gotta do one more game though.
What's going on here? Who's next? Ah, friggin' Rain! Damn it! Why do? There's never easy fights here. There's never easy fights. All right, the Doncon show coming to an end. You know what? I'm gonna start it off the Merkava new again. Just to deal with that Rachel stuff. Thank you all for tuning in. Big 8 number 141. We did 141 of these, folks, and glad you all stuck around for all these. Much appreciated. We appreciate your viewage, your patronage. What's the kill count out, Mike? It's at 3? 3? We're still at 3?
Is that 3?
Hey, what's up, New Bay? Thanks for coming through. Alright, got coveted player play one side. Yeah, okay. Ralston Arcade with his ear to the ground with the latest on the war report.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
The Bloody Demon does get upset.
I know, I got
we got the special walled steam rate.
No! I should have been able to burst. Oh, this sweaty play. Oh, so sweaty.
Oh, what a great conversion, too, off of that.
That's pretty good.
Oh, going for a sneaky reset. Gets away.
Why? Keep hitting. Get off.
That is Rain's specialty. It is it's in scrambles, but it's also in...
I went the wrong way.
Oh my god, what just happened? Yeah, that was crazy. It's in scrambles, and it's having, like, really ridiculous setups.
I can't believe I got that.
Okay, having to block all this. Oh, it was blocking good until you didn't. Oh, it's trying the super? No, I'm just going to do the one. I'm going to try to conserve a little bit of meter. Uh-oh! Someone got hit by the crossfire.
I didn't get the super!
You are not worthy of my full power.
I'm so pissed, because the super would have worked, because he's smashing.
Rachel!
I don't know about that, but we're gonna
I
get
got
that
hit.
one for Rain.
I got hit immediately when I did it. It wasn't... I would have worked. It would have worked. I would have bet the farm on it.
Rachel's not on the menu. Yeah. I think this team does pretty well against Serene's team, but Serene's kind of a monster.
Serene's super good. Like, I get salty and stuff, but Serene's absolute phenom at this game. So it's hard fight no matter what. I hate my main team versus like the tank can fight Wald fine. It's just Rachel's hard. Even with Hilda, I find Rachel's very slippery. Merkava, I find, can kind of pluck her out of the sky, if you will.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
Round start DP. Round start DP.
Round start DP hits both of the characters. What an upsetting defense. Yo, get the mix though, and a happy. You're just gonna simplify. Yo, the setup? Really confirming too much.
I see hater.
Bing bang.
We're working on a hook right now. Oh, getting hit. Gonna do the super, hit the assist. Oh,
let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's
He
go.
tried to J over her, but ended up.
Was that a P?
hitting the-
Was that a P?
That's a P. That's
Let's
a hook.
go.
Perfect.
Oh my god.
Push your P.
We're taking that. We're pushing the P. All right, let's go. Team commentators.
Team
still on the
commentators.
road.
That's the best I ever did against Serene. Obviously.
Now keep it up. Those 5 golden letters.
That's right. That's right. We're in here. We're in here like swimwear. It's a Doncon show right now, as long as I keep putting up dubs on the board.
Get ready. Get ready.
All right. Going to game number 3. I wanted you to keep that energy. I want you to do exactly what you just did.
Round start DP again? No. Got
Yeah.
scared. I'm gonna
Yeah.
air dash. I'm gonna air dash because
No. You're gonna DP. You're gonna DP.
no, air dash. No.
Look at that. See, you would have beat it. Oh my god, the neutral. Yep. Well, oh, but the DP finally.
No way.
No confirming.
Oh, not legal man.
We are gonna punish this.
Not legal man. Do it again.
Bro, you're punk in there. Oh my god. Just because your DP is actually insane. Oh, that might be a kill if you don't get her out. Crowd's out. DP again. Most of the damage have been with DPs, by the way. Alright, Serene just being patient, doesn't really need to extend. No point of extending yourself and then getting mixed by some random Yuha. Doncon just being like, I could just chip out to you. That's no strategy. Oh, gotta be careful with the poles. Yep. You're kinda hanging yourself to dry right now. Oh my god. That's gameplay. You're gonna have to go in. Oh, nice. Hits both of them. It's a happy birthday. A new, that's the most amazing starter. Oh, kind of clubby right there. You're gonna need some damage like right now.
That's not
Oh
ideal.
my god. That's not how you do it. Oh, now you're gonna have to block all of this mix, and this is gonna be very terrifying. Serene instead decides to just run away from the situation. Oh my god! Serene! Just putting him constantly in bad situations. Oh my god. Oh my god, no! Stop calling an assist! Stop calling an assist!
Oh, that worked out.
Okay. 2, 3, 6, 8.
I got all the bars though. I got all the bars.
Yeah, all the bars. Serene's got, well, she's gonna get all the bars. Again, this is the classic matchup. Zoners versus grapplers. This might be it. Super.
Let's go! Let's go! What a comeback.
Commentator.
What a
Looking
comeback.
like it's gonna be the furthest as possibly it could be tonight.
Scanning for damage. Damage negligible.
That was just like
Effects on mission predicted.
such just big misplays on Serene's part. Just like calling assists constantly.
Try to match my energy. Try to match my donk. You never match my donk. I was raised in the zoo.
Get ready.
Lost their cool. All right.
Round start DP.
I better see some Serene gameplay. You're gonna round start DP. You're gonna monk out.
I don't know. I'm scared to do it. But you can't be scared to do it. I'm not gonna do it because I'm scared to do it.
Fight.
That's crazy. Besides nothing, right? You're gonna actually lose rounds because of the truth.
For cowardice? Maybe.
Oh, tried to do a George setup. Unfortunately, it didn't really work out, but Still have to get the burst there. Oh. You approach him.
I can't believe that reach.
Yeah, 2P so huge. Oh, the George's there, though!
Damn it!
Okay, nice anti-air. Getting a little bit of damage. Gonna send him back to you. That's a lot of 5Es. That's okay. Gotta be careful with throwing out projectiles too much. The ball scene does have a full screen punch.
Don't care.
Serene is going on the defensive again. Doesn't really want to... Yep, there we go. There we go.
Is that a grab?
That's a grab! Oh my god. That's not another punish, bro! Oh, nice blocks until it wasn't.
I can't believe that worked.
Oh my god. He's moving.
Yeah. How about...
Oh my god, drop the combo again. When you live in the scramble, you don't know what's normal anymore. Like sometimes just take the easier route.
No,
well, George is there!
No!
Easiest burst state in the world. Oh my god, I'm gonna lose this character. Okay. Serene, going on 4 bars,
yeah,
gets
good.
the answer.
Yeah, good shit. Okay. Two piece. Make it entertaining at least. Gotta make it a little entertaining, right?
I gotta make it look a little tense.
We will need
Oh my god. Serene right on the ropes though, but now match point for both players. That's what happens. That's what happens when you live on the edge, kids. Don't live on the edge. Live in mid-screen.
I feel alive. Demon.
Get ready.
If you failed to live, you would DP round start.
No, because we're beyond that now. The meta has shifted.
No. The meta's not shifted.
The meta has shifted.
I think you're overthinking it.
Fate. Fight.
Look at that. DP would have punished that. Still gonna get a little cool combo right there. Gonna go all the way in the corner too. That's decent damage too. 7.2. Gonna be blocking all that.
Got everything hit me there.
Oh, yeah. Rachel's projectiles are so great at like stopping momentum.
No way.
I gotta block all this, yeah. All the DP finally working out in my favor. Getting an instant overhead. Not really instant, but, you know, slow overhead. Just slow overhead. One would say. Nice, I like using the anti-air.
Let's go, 5C hater. We're gonna spend it.
Oh my god. 5C again? No.
Yeah, I would've. Not the little man. I get a combo out this too.
Cancel your super. You're a monster. Blocks all of it until it wasn't.
That's so unfair. Like when you're doing that, like that's so unfair.
You gotta push block.
I
Yeah,
tried.
you gotta push block.
Too good.
Yeah, they're gonna probably lose the new after this. America's got some pretty good
no.
comeback factor. Gets the jump. Doesn't get a punish though. Please don't make me regret not punishing that.
I didn't get my EX fireball. That sucks. I mean, I'm not dead.
Definitely not dead. Even with the oh no, cross raid. Going for instead for a weird reset into a DP setup.
Garbage, absolute garbage.
That was a DP
atrocious.
setup. That was DP setup.
It wasn't.
Oh my god.
I'm so mad I never got the EX fireball. I want EX fireball dash. I don't know what it is. It's obviously a me problem, but like the fireball, like going like towards on one player's side with the 2 buttons, I always screw it up. Going the other way, like the quarter circle back is fine. Quarter circle forward when I'm on one player's side, it's iffy, and I don't know why. It's obviously a me problem. Good games.
Yeah,
Good games.
But we will leave it off as you problem.
I'm pissed.
Go into...
I'm pissed. I was so close.
You're not allowed to be pissed.
Man.
Just
I never
people
did that
can't
good
be.
against Rain before, though. Like, I think that team handled it okay. The Merkava needs to clean up a bit, but I like that team a lot, man. That team got some stuff. Like, that assist back in Merkava up with the pressure is very menacing. And you get all these cross-ups and stuff, and they try to jump away from it, so it has potential.
Mm-hmm.
I will not unlock that potential.
Valkyrin.
Yeah, what's up, Valkyrin? Alright, what do we get next? What do we get next?
Are you chilling? on this Tuesday afternoon
I'm not
here
chilling.
on the Big 8?
I'm not chilling.
Oh, I was asking the audience. I was being nice.
Okay. Alright, Serene,
everything's
cue
about
that
you,
ready to
dog.
rock and roll. You're right. Everything's not about me. That's why we are advertising Zone Breakers coming up Friday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 8:30 p.m. That's an 8, not a 6. Shouts to Zone Breakers holding it down. That's on Fridays. And they alternate games. They have Bbtag, they have CF, and they have some other good stuff there too, so make sure to check them out. Also, Wednesday night fights, not this Wednesday, but the next one, coming your way. We got the Mustache villain. We got Serene. It's going down right now. Big 8 number 141. Brought to you by myself from Ralston Arcade. If you're new, give the channel a follow. We're on and popping every Tuesday night. 32-person bracket here tonight. It is stacked. Absolutely stacked.
Chronospark going with the signature grab.
Because
the Tager is on the screen. The grabbing might happen.
Oh, what's up, Chronospark? When are you coming back to play this?
He played tonight.
I never seen Chronospark in forever. He's like, I enter every week, you piece of garbage.
Yeah, but they're back. They came to play.
Shows Chronospark.
The Tager himself. He is part Tager. Tager is his father. I know this. I actually played through CF Story to know that Chronospark's father is Tager.
There you go.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Rain just being the Canadian killer right now.
Oh my god, no one ready to block that. The assist right back up. Yeah, that's just Bbtag. I got a Dachi too. It happens the best of it. Okay, we're getting the mix in. Oh, that was dangerous, dude. The barrel.
Oh, okay. I'd like to attempt at the command grab.
It's coming! Oh my god, both the sisters thing. I don't know if he can do this.
Oh yeah, very trade characters.
Oh, whoa! What a great trade.
This is insane.
I don't know if this is a good matchup.
It didn't save. It didn't save Levi. Just chill. There you go. Still on the wrong sides. Damn it! Causing trouble.
Okay, not using resonance yet. Mustache villain just being very patient, just like that. Waiting for his opponent to.
Wants the Astro.
I don't think the Astral is on board. I really want to, use.
Why didn't he activate? We'll never know. Serene taking game number 1.
Didn't want to deal with the Loki. Didn't want to have to deal with the pressure from Loki after that. And that's understandable. While Saint's got the command grabs, really don't want to sit there and let him do a jig on you.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Maybe Rachel's the best at setups when their partner like Lene is in and when the broad to trigger. I don't like that sentence how I read that.
Yeah, I know what you mean. You read a sentence, you're like, what are you actually up to? What is your true agenda?
Like, I know what the sentence is conveying, but I just...
I'm reading Rosuke's comment there, gonna update the player names, question mark. And that question mark to me, I feel is an eye roll. I feel eyes rolling.
Are you calling out someone in chat? You gotta be nice.
No.
That's
I'm just telling you how I feel. Like, we're talking about how we feel when we read things. I just read that, and I also felt the eye roll. Confirm or deny? Baha. Confirm or deny?
I'm so glad we were at a point in society we can talk about it.
Yes.
Oh my god, what a... Gonna get hit by a missile. Look at that damage stacking up. Teddy not known for damage, but getting the right starters and the right items, and the right combinations, the right everything.
Yeah, right. Canadian's putting in work in the bracket here tonight. Mustache villain.
Oh, messes up the super. Could have killed off of that too. Getting the mystery food X. Unfortunately. That was a sick combo regardless.
What is even happening right now?
Did you see how many extensions that was? It was like extensions on extensions on extensions.
Oh, that's an equalizer. You don't get those too many times though.
Yeah, the buckets at the very end of the item list.
How many items are there in total?
14.
Yeah, so there's like ones you want to set on.
Items.
Okay.
Yeah, because you got a few bummers. You know, you got like smoke. And the bomb isn't always the best, but buckets at the very end really help with neutral, especially when Teddy's by himself. It's a great way to like pressure. free. Nice first bait.
Rach, you're bringing up solid points, okay? I understand.
Oh, you didn't block it. You didn't block the 32 frame mix-up.
Ooh, didn't block that either. Alright, one chance at survival. Went for the scoop. I like it. Make it rain.
Trying to go for the grabby grab. But there is barrels. I do see the barrels. Yep, and got hit. Couldn't confirm that.
Alright, spend the cash on the chip. Should be death.
Alright, and this should probably, should be it. There we go.
The villain ties it up. It's one apiece here. This is battling to get into top 8 here of this monstrous 32-person bracket here at the Big 8, number 141. A lot of violence going down here. Sets have been wild so far.
Stop playing Bloodborne in the middle of a fight just to hop on the stream.
Shouts to Waleed. Waleed's a gremlin too, because Waleed's mad far away. So like it's tomorrow for our Waleed, and we appreciate you tuning in here to the Big 8. Thank you for coming through. Enjoy your Bloodborne. Enjoy the fights tonight. Have a good time here.
Yeah, for Bloodborne.
Shouts to Bloodborne. I can't do those games. Games that are hard for the sake of being hard. I can't do it.
I love Bloodborne. So
a lot of people do, right? I don't fault it, but like...
I make a 3-hour video essay on Bloodborne. I'd be one of those people. We're not here about Bloodborne. We're here for Born Blood.
You missed a perfect time to do your catchphrase.
I wasn't gonna do my catchphrase.
You could have though. Same. I'm learning you right now. I'm learning you. Alright, speaking of learning, Wildstein learned the hard way. Don't mess with Teddy. Alright, we're gonna ride super. Oh yeah. Smoke!
Oh, gonna get a few more punches in.
Yeah,
and the muscle drink too.
Ooh, the mix is too good. Reset.
Okay, take her in the mix. Random 5C might be the Sparkful.
Disestablished dominance. Ooh, okay, good reaction.
I was really ready for that.
Oh, that's actually great to clear the bats. I imagine this fight's a nightmare.
Yeah, the problem is that
so slow.
They hit twice, so you have to commit. You have to do the 5B, and that is minus. So
okay, fair enough. I like what Serene did there with just letting the combo go for the bats to reset him. Villain didn't bite, but Rachel being a pest right now.
I was about to say, this might be a really bad matchup for, oh my god, Kelowna.
Oh, the backdash. Hager schmovin'. No meters left.
Oh, the mix!
Oh, very good. Not gonna kill here.
Gonna get some Teddy corner combo. Yep. The item rotation. Mr. Fu X is on board, but couldn't combo into it.
Oh, almost Sparkbolt. Can't seal the deal. The punish sure is. Oh, yeah. Alright, the villain up 2-1 here. Loser side. Second chance side of the bracket here at the Big 8. Winner gets top 8. The last spot for top 8 on the loser side here. A lot on the line. Serene got to turn it around. You took out 1 Canadian. Can you take out 2 Canadians? That's what you're tasked with doing. Defeating a nation.
That's asking for a lot when one of those Canadians is the Mustache villain.
Correct.
The Twitch hero himself.
And one of the best content creators around. Like, check out his YouTube, check out his stream. It's so unique. It's so refreshing how unique everything he does is. It's truly a treat to watch.
Absolutely a treat to have in the Bbtag community.
Oh yeah, I'm glad he started coming around and got it on PS4. Because he was PC only for the longest time, and then we swooned him over. Rollback came and he's like, oh yeah, you know, you had to do a little courtship, but that's okay.
We were talking about sentences that I don't like reading. I didn't like hearing that sentence.
You didn't read it though.
Oh my god. That's why I use the word here. It is different from...
What's there? I don't see this.
Yeah. Oh! Okay, that was
misses.
smart to get out of that. Yeah, that was smart to get out of the situation, but it was kind of a checkmate because that wasn't an unblockable situation.
Yeah, Rachel got to do a lot of work on her own. What's up, Press? Oh, we're getting live updates. Getting live updates. We look forward to the list once this tournament's done, Press. The Bbtag power rankings only found here from Press Cavalier. And Mustache Villain leaning up, eliminating Serene from the tournament. 3-1. Good run tonight, Serene. Good stuff. But your journey has ended, but stick around. Enjoy the show. It's going to be a good time.
The famous Chromo Spark grab win comment.
Yeah.
Grab win.
Alright, so that's going to be good enough to take us to top 8. So what we're going to do now is kick it over to the desk with Staticalism for a quick bracket update.
Okay, Cataclysm at the desk to preview the top 8 of the Big 8 141, and in winners semis, we have some of your usual suspects. Of course, Caterade, Mr. 2022 himself, coming in on winners semis here, going up against Usoro. Usoro, so close in the Big 8, one of the best players to never win the Big 8, has a second place finish in the Big 8 that Eon won, and many other top 3 and top 4 finishes, going up against one of the best to ever do it in Caterade. Of course, Caterade has 18 Big 8 titles, and 13 of them are in the year of 2022. So Usoro in tough against Caterade, but is tonight the night where Usoro finally breaks through and wins a Big 8 title? We're going to find out very shortly. On the other side of winners top 8, we have the defending Big 8 champion, the Canadian hero, TrueCare, 5-time Big 8 champion and the winner of Big 8 140, going up against Not Jerry. Not Jerry has a string of impressive finishes this year, and you have to put Not Jerry in that category of one of the best players to never win a Big 8. Is tonight Not Jerry's night? We're going to find out very shortly. Going to be in tough against TrueCare, though. And then down in losers bracket, the Shark Tank of top 8, we got Mustache Villain and Lotad. Of course, Lotad is a 3-time Big 8 champion, 54, 80, and 86. And Mustache Villain has come oh so close so many times. Has a top 3, has a top 4, and many top 8 finishes. So that's going to be a great matchup. And then on the other side of top 8, we have the IGUS Special. Reich showed up only recently, but has many top 8s to his name already. And then going up against T-Wind. Of course, T-Wind also has multiple top 8s in the Big 8 already and just showed up recently. So that's a great up-and-coming match. That does it for the top 8 preview of the Big 8 141. We're going to kick it off with Caterade and Usoro, and to call the action is Doncon and Bloody Demon. But before we do that, we're going to run down Press Cavalier's top 25 Bbtag Big 8 tournament power rankings. We got Caterade, TrueCare, Riazzo, Detective Crow, Not Jerry, Usoro, Yo Fave Scrub, Mustache Villain, Kaitan, Emu, Doncon, Mystery Racer, Nuclear Taco, Sprite Cranberry, Bloody Demon, Pun and Done, Thork, Serene, S. Aries, Lon Lily, Cataclysm, Lucky Nagy, Eon Crescent, Hashi, and of course, Press Cavalier coming in at number 25. Let's go top 8 of the Big 8 right now.
Thank you very much, Staticalism, and thank you, Press, for providing us with those super accurate, super solid power rankings.
I don't know what to say, man.
Keep your eyes peeled on the power rankings in the Discord. They will be updated this evening by none other than Mr. Press Cavalier himself. So, we got a fun fight here. Usoro, Caterade. These two came to swing, and this will be a battle. Now, Cade has a weird team queued up there. We'll see how it works out. Usoro, there's no surprises on his end.
It is Team Monk.
Of course, of course.
Now we're doing the ceremonial waiting for a necessary long time. There we go.
There we go. We're in there like swimwear. Caterade. That dude in 2021. Or 2022, rather. And then Usoro.
Oh, update. Caterade has been messing with this team for the past week.
That's a big commitment.
That is a big commitment, especially since Nakatsuki, Naoto. That's a pretty strong team. That's probably the strongest team Caterade has, played.
Oh yeah. All right, give me 2 seconds. I gotta step away from the computer. I'll be right back. Okay.
All right, and you know, that's the team that's won on multiple Big 8s. So I like to see that, you know, people aren't afraid to go outside their main teams. So we'll see how well it works. Probably not known for the best damage, but the neutral and the assist is really top notch. I expect to see it at CEO. Oh my, that is a huge point. Anything is possible. I'm not in the mind of a great Bbtag player though. Obviously, because then I'd be here and not just commentating. I feel like commentators and teachers have the same position. If you can't be a top player, just be a commentator. Oh my god. And that's probably going to be dead now until right here. Send the 4 bars. Easy 10k. Caterade just going ham right now. Oh my god. Doesn't get the confirm off of it though. Caterade looking for the perfect moment. Ooh, out of corner. Yo! Oh, I didn't have enough resonance time, unfortunate. That's probably gonna be it actually right here. Yeah, just make it nice and easy. You don't have to do anything wild. And game 1 gonna go to Usoro. Surprise. Yeah, I think that was an accident because I'm really surprised he didn't, you know, try to get the max damage he possibly could off of that. But I think maybe he had enough time to like super. He just wanted to like super right there. Didn't have enough time. Alright, Sora, game 1. We're gonna see a character change on Caterade's part. Who knows? No, we're sticking with it. This is a dedicated team.
What happened?
Get ready.
Sora won game 1.
Okay. Thank you for the up-to-the-minute update.
Yep. Are the names right? The names are right. You did a good job this time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Adachi-san.
I respect that.
Believe in our friendship.
Someone.
Can't escape
I respect
from
that.
crossing fate.
Doing the job that they're known for and doing it right. Takes a lot of courage. I don't know what I'm saying.
No,
Help me.
you're rambling.
Yeah, help me. Oh no! Happy birthday! Oh no! It's a lot of damage. Oh my god! Yep, gonna get the sick Adachi setup right there. Gonna fumble it a little bit. Ooh, nice side change right there. That was really cheeky. Looking for a burst or something.
Oh, tried to catch
He's
him.
mashing though.
Wow, that was max distance. I thought he was gonna pop out for sure, but Hyde did.
Oh yeah, just gonna make it EX just to make sure. Didn't even really need to do that. Just stare down. Ooh, got him. Oh, this would be huge damage too. No, a rare Caterade drop. That's unfortunate. Oh, caught the backdash. Big laser, dude. Big damage. Oh, what a confirm. Doesn't get it all though. Another rare drop. But this should do it. Bro. He's gonna lose.
He's definitely gonna lose.
What happened?
Oh no, that's not it. Oh, that is though. I was looking at
What
the wrong meters.
happened?
She went sideways. That's what happened.
Oh,
She went
my
sideways quick.
God.
Stop pretending you know me just because we spent a little time together.
Yeah, that is rare drops from Caterade. That's insane. Usoro gonna go 2-0.
Might be I mean, just not at max comfort level where you can do whatever you want whenever you want. Which you see Caterade does with the super fleshed out teams, right? Not saying that's the case, right? Usoro's putting in work right now.
Because we're actually resets. I'm gonna need a source on that Chrono Spark.
Come, insulator. Adachi-san.
Cite your sources.
Can't escape from
Cite your
crossing
sources.
fate.
Always cite your sources. You know, one time I forgot a source, and my professor, put my paper in front of the class and said, "This is not how you do a paper." That was a true story about it.
Okay.
I just wanted to say it.
Cade's kind of getting pieced up here.
I think Cade and me are feeling the same emotion right now. Oh, I gotta block all this. Oh, no.
Just dancing on his head. Cashes it with the damage he
get
gets.
Oki. Oh, that was easy. Oh,
no catch.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Nice. Getting somewhere. Gets a nice
that was sick.
extension too. Yeah, and switch out the hide. You know, you definitely want Naoto to be the healthiest as possible. Oh, nice. Oh, was not expecting the EXD.
Is that who you wanted to sacrifice? No meter, he lives.
Yeah, didn't have enough meter for EX. If you had EX, oh my god, you were mashing. Masher.
Look at the chip damage though, that's egregious.
Yeah, that is the high special right here.
Yeah. Yeah, look at the health go down. It's like he's just playing the combos. Oh, got opened up though.
Yeah, but one messed up combo, and that's gonna be it.
Block string, but continue. That's 3-0. When's the last time we seen Cade get 3-0'd? That's crazy.
That is crazy. I understand he's messing with a new team, but the Naoto seemed a little bit lacking too. I don't know.
Are you saying Cade fell off? Bold accusations.
Oh my god.
Bold accusations.
He fell off the wagon.
He lost like the first set literally of his life, and you're like, I knew he was phony. What a bum. I knew he wasn't real.
Oh no.
I've been calling it all this time.
I told you
Get
guys.
off the screen, you bum.
I could beat Caterade any time of the day. I just don't because, I don't want to beat him up too bad.
Well, you can beat people up at Zone Breakers going down Friday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Next Wednesday at Wednesday Night Fights, you can also beat people up. Twitch.tv/Ready30 is where you can check it out. Zone Breakers can be checked out at Twitch.tv/Zonebreakers Esports. That's a lot of typing, but I'm sure it'll be worth it.
Exactly.
Okay, you got 3-0'd, Waleed. It's not a hallucination due to lack of sleep. It is reality that we all experienced at once as a collective. Alright, coming up next, True Care, not Jerry, going down right now.
13 big 8s in 2022. One Tsukiyomi this weekend, falling off. Yeah, I said it.
He's like, I've been calling it since day one. Since 2018.
I've been calling it. I'm just telling you guys. I could have beat Caterade. I just don't want to. I don't want to beat him up too bad and hurt his feelings. That's why I never get out the top 8.
Just 2 more chunks of meat.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight.
Never loses that much. Well, it just happens. I think it's a lot to do with the team. I don't know if he's like fully comfortable, like Doncon said, but
or just off match. He definitely won it from losers, so he's still a threat. Now, speaking of threats, True Care putting in work here against Not Jerry. Not Jerry's team is so sick though. It's such a unique design, and he's almost masterful with it. Not almost, is. Gets the nice extensions there with the pinwheels. Nice. Oh, we just mashed super though. Carmine's dead.
Bam. I was about to say that that 6P from Hanzuma, he makes it work. You would look at that and be like, it's like a decent anti-air, but he really makes the full use of it. Especially when they have the pinwheel up from Carmine.
Yep.
A reset. Oh my god. You hate to see that.
Yep, and just perfect performance there from True Care. Very good stuff. Up 1-0 very convincingly.
Your apparitions make light
Let's see if not Jerry can make the necessary adjustments.
Yeah, I think not Jerry's team works really well if you jump a lot, because like I said, the 6P, but Hazama 6P, but like Carmine also has like great buttons to keep you in the air, and you really don't want to get DP set up by Carmine since this DP is so huge.
Yeah.
Get ready.
And you get really good damage off of 6P actually if you get hit by it. So yeah, not Jerry makes this team work.
Yeah, and you wouldn't think on paper you would be like, oh, it's kind of bummy, but nah, it's mad good. It's mad good. I mean, Carmine, phenomenal character. I mean, pays a high price to hit those glorious buttons, but super strong. And I feel underrepresented a little bit. There's a few Carmine mains around. Some people just break them out when they feel like, okay, I need to be cheap too. But like true Carmine mains, not as common as you would think for how good he is.
Yeah. I like that this team isn't just like so Carmine centric. I like that like the Hazama does a lot too.
Oh yes, optimization has to burst. Doesn't want to get that health back, so True Care can secure the combo damage as well. The defensive combo damage.
Look at that mix, and converts it too.
Give me my health.
Combo. Look at it. Blocks it all great.
Nah, that was a little weak there. Yeah, he does. He does. He pays attacks, but
Susanoo not caring about anti-air right now.
I mean, it's hard to challenge. You can challenge a jumpy at your own risk. Woo! Carmine's gonna eat it. Not dead, but gonna have to hold a mix. Good tech. Fadeaway jumper's good.
Oh, yeah, that wasn't ready for that.
Oh, I like it. I like it.
Punish, but you are not a uni character. That is not safe.
Alright, not Jerry. Finds the hit on Neo.
Sick, and that's gonna be it. Oh my god, I got scared. I got scared. I thought you were gonna drop it.
That was a good answer too. Most of that health depleted on Carmine's side was self-inflicted, so that was a very convincing dub for not Jerry. Good stuff.
Yeah, Carmine does pay prices for his big buttons, Knight, but he does have ways to get it back. And
his stand A doesn't cost anything.
Yeah. So he has buttons. His 2A, his 5A, his 2B. 2C is a amazing button, and you don't pay anything for that button as well. That is a really strong button. Huge. It combos by itself. You can confirm it from anywhere.
We've been caught. Not a good look for
Health is this resource until you die. Exactly. And Carmine is the definition of that. He is, why care about my HP when your HP goes down faster?
Well, that's the thing, right?
Okay, blocks the overhead. Oh, there it is. That 6P coming into the game final.
Okay, don't get too greedy. Yeah, you can't get too greedy hitting the assist. True Care will get you. Woo, good catch.
That was such a nice confirm.
Yes,
you see how long
very nice
it's done when they get hit by the Hazama machine?
And confirms it?
Yeah. So they stay in the air so long.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm glad that he's no-sold my mockery. Oh, here we go.
Bing bong. I can't do anything. So we got a character on screen. Oh. Unblocked that.
Lead! Let's go.
Shall I?
Yep. Okay, gonna use it to get some Oki. Oh my god, look how slippery Hazama is.
Oh yeah. What an air-to-air! Brings it back down. Can't do nothing with it. Cross combo activated. Gotta be careful with the Carmine.
Hits him with the low. Oh, gets hit, but the assist can combo by himself. Ah!
1v1.
This is literally the battle of the scampers right now.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he
but
got.
now Jerry's gonna have to get it done without the Hazama. Because it's permadeath Astro rules, and we just got a Neo Astro. Let's go. The death toll rises here tonight. You know what to do. Yeah!
Best Astro.
It's mad good. It's mad good.
And just imagine getting Astral, not only just getting Astral in general.
That's winner's side too, so that makes it real rough for Not Jerry. Real rough.
Oh.
The death toll is at 4.
4, yeah.
And Hachi just breaks out the Yumi and mops. Like, I'll no longer be held back by these snake
Neo is
chains.
indeed the imposter. That's crazy. Alright, going to see what Not Jerry. I feel like we've been in this situation before when Not Jerry has to pick a different team, but I don't remember what he played.
I wonder, because Hazama is done. He's benched for the night.
Adachi. I knew it. I knew it.
I
was
mean,
thinking.
why not? Okay, I'll just pick the best character.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, you should have
Everyone's
a pocket
got
Adachi.
Ready.
I mean, I don't,
Yeah,
but
I
you
mean-
should. Just in case things like this come up, and you're like, I'll just pick Adachi.
Does have an Adachi. Yep, there we go.
Well, he better, because he's fighting one of the best to ever do it.
He plays Adachi with Tager. Ooh.
I mean,
I
probably-
love that team. That team's awesome.
Probably the best Tiger team.
Yeah, I don't know. He still got Waldstein. Waldstein's still.
It's stupid how well they work together. Double big body doesn't make no sense, but
Yeah.
yet it works so well.
Team 40K, bro.
Team Warhammer.
Menace.
Shoryuken. Man stab
Oh,
evaded.
look at it.
I can't burst
Oh.
this.
I'll beat your idiot. You need some proper punishment. Do what you got.
Trying to get the parry. Trying to get the Zio to come out. Punish you.
Good defense from True Care. Alright, Dashi clip.
Oh, nice. Locking down the assist. Really can't use the Neo when Carmine's on screen. That is so huge. That'll certainly hit you.
Can you catch it? Oh, he tried. It's a little high.
Just trying to get a good hit right here.
Alright, let's hit him from behind. No, it didn't hit Carmine. Wow. Just an
Oh,
inch
my.
too far. Try to beat the burst. Be care don't do that though.
You didn't play those games. Oh, but the air is so strong on you. Yeah, there it is. Probably gonna kill.
Yeah, he's dead. Oh no! Scoop will kill him. Solo Dachi. I mean, you can definitely get it done. Might not get it done here. Not a dead character, but hurting unit. And we're gonna swag on him a little bit too. Let's go. DP's worries away into Doom. True Care putting Not Jerry into the second chance side of the bracket here. Big 8 141 brought to you by myself and Ralston Arcade. If you're new, give the channel a follow. We'd love to have you. If you want to play in this tournament ever, we also love to have you. Just have a PlayStation 4, have PlayStation Plus, and have a few hours of time on a Tuesday night, and you too can join the experience of the Big 8. Exclamation point Discord in the chat, and you can hop in here today. Come on in, the water's great. Alright, so, coming up next, oh, I see a Reach, I see a Caterade, I see a hot match going down. Oh, baby.
Get ready.
Oh,
What?
bummer.
Why is my watch listening to me and doing Google searches? Why? I didn't say the
you
phrase.
turned off your watch.
No, I took it off. I put it back on, though. I didn't want to forget it downstairs. I'll use it.
Yo, big government listening.
Listening? To the Big 8?
I called the government 3 a.m. They answered back.
And I'll put you down.
Question mark?
Challenge? Gone wrong?
Alright, Caterade versus Rach. Rach has an absolutely excellent Agius. And if you get to see it shine, it is something special. And the Batista back was pretty
now
good.
we're rock. Yeah, I was about to say rocking the Batista instead of the Elizabeth this time. Or no, wait. Am I glitching? I think not.
No, I feel like the Batista's not the regular pick, but I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe Elizabeth wasn't the regular pick. Alright, gonna have to block this corner pressure.
This is to get in the top 4 here. Big 8 and 41. Alright, so this is the main squeeze, confirmed by Staticalism.
Okay, this is the main. So the Elizabeth was the side. Actually, I like the Elizabeth a little
She
bit
is
better.
moving. Alright, verse there. Now, you got to think about getting Agius off the screen before she dies. Okay, does Pelicano right in the face of Caterade. It's
nice
opened up with the jab. Yeah, not Jerry. You gotta clutch it out. Get some hard matches ahead.
Oh, nice blocks with the throw.
Yeah, Batista, outside of being an assist character, very ineffective. Agius doing the heavy lifting so far, and he's falling apart here for Rach. Oh, she's dead.
Yeah. It's been weird though, so a little bit of a chance to get that. I love the JC. Oh my god, that's a dead character.
Oh yeah, she hurts.
Yeah,
Oh, the combo into Residence. BG's.
One of the few characters. He threw it all away.
Oh,
Why did you do
Astro.
that?
Oh no, Astro.
I think she does too much damage.
Maybe. Alright, Rach taking game number 1 here.
That was a little bit bad.
I mean, Caterade is looking good, just made one too many hero plays and cost him. Chronospark's funny, we did a sponsored stream for Raid Shadow Legends. They hooked it up. They are great to work with. Shoutouts to Raid Shadow Legends. They're not paying us for this, but they did pay us in the past, and yeah, they're good business partners. Very good business partners. Some of the best.
Get ready.
They are, yeah. Though I still like that Mr. Coffee.
Yeah, man, we need to reach out to Mr. Coffee.
I'm simping.
Broke with the deal. You close the deal, and we'll give you the lion's share if you can close the deal, the sponsorship.
Please aid me.
Oh my god.
Close the deal.
But I had the email, Mr. Coffee. I have to say, I need your sponsorship. We will simp you out.
Don't use that phrase at all when dealing with business. That's not B2B phrases.
Well, I do my own business, you know what I mean?
Yeah. That's not how it goes. Thank you very much, Paige. I appreciate that. Helping us pledge allegiance to the bag here. Oh, good pickup. Oh, he did the hard combo. Shrub, take notes. Happy birthday, Shrub, by the way. Everybody wish Shrub a happy birthday to Savage Shrub. We're probably snoozing at this point, 10:38 in the evening.
Yo, happy birthday.
Alright, this has gone so sideways. Yeah, good projectile to kind of protect the Agius, but man, oh man, Batista nothing left in the tank.
Now I'm serious.
Agius by themselves, not the strongest character.
Yeah, no, she's joining Batista in the afterlife. That was a very convincing dub for Caterade. Finding the sea legs finally. His last few matches that we've seen from him, a little bit shaky. I mean, the last set he had a lead too, but then just again, too many hero plays with the DPs, and Agius made him suffer.
Yeah, I can slowly see the comfort of the team coming forth.
Get ready.
It's such a hard team to get off though, because like Agius is really strong and she has great pressure and everything, but you know, her neutral's a little bit lacking. She doesn't have those great buttons like other characters. So
It's time.
That's why she needs assists like Elizabeth and Batista. But you know, once Batista has to come in.
You need enablers. I mean, I'm sure his Batista is excellent, right? It's just you're fighting one of the best. There we go. Now she's showing some signs of life. Oh, okay. That cross-up works 100% of the time. Is that kick a special or just jumping and kicking? Ooh, good call. Yeah, this cross-up kick that he lands every time with Nato. Cross-up kick. No way you picked that up. Okay. Alright, this is getting mad aggro here.
I'm having a mad brain fart right now.
Never mind. The cross kick that, ooh, okay, you're gonna eat a lot of damage for that.
Oh my god. Okay, at least switch to Batista, and Batista cannot be countered. Could be worse.
Phantom Pain, yep. That looked a little slow too, but still effective. Maybe just the timing, just to throw it off.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. Like his 6P, but he could do it. I think it's just a JC.
Okay, fair enough. It works every time when attempted.
It works every time. It works.
Oh, didn't get all the DP. She's barely alive.
Oh, the Ige is still there.
I need a wild ass beam super. Or scoop. Or suffice. Can't burst it either. Alright, we're going for all the damage. Oh no, pick up! Shoryuken!
That's terrible.
Oh,
my
she's
God, I went
dead.
from bad to worse. She's dead. Wow. That's a heartbreak.
Yep, just don't make any mistakes in this Caterade. Caterade will blow you up to the moon and back. 2-1 in favor of Caterade. This is second chance side of the bracket. This is the book your ticket to top 4 here.
Pulling its punches.
A lot on the line. Permanent Aster rules is the tournament standard. We have 4 kills here tonight so far. 4.
That's pretty good.
Got a couple on stream too.
Yeah. I'm sad I wasn't one of those people that did it, but you know, sometimes I'm just the spearhead, you know. I gotta get people to start Astro.
Yeah.
I planted this thing.
I can feel the air vibe.
Can't escape from
Alright, do or die here for Rach. 2-1. Wants to force the game number 5.
Yeah, terrible start though.
Woo! That combo's so hot.
That was sick, yeah. Okay, blocking everything. Wow, blocking everything. Oh, DPs. Oh, straight into super too. Okay.
Yeah, low tank of gas, I think. Gotta fill up. Yeah, almost out of fuel. Okay, got a quarter of a tank. Back on the grab.
2B. The all neutral button right there.
Oh, good call out.
Oh, that might be dead. Yeah, super. Barely not.
Oh, but opened up.
Thank you, robot.
Takes up the feet. Runs into a DP.
I mean, look at those legs. Those legs aren't helping you anyway.
No, I'm talking about Agius, because she runs on gas. Her gas meter's gone now, but she has 4 bars of gas for her crazy dashes that require fuel.
Yeah, that RWBY mode. Pretty strong, especially since you can do it on command.
You gotta get out this corner. Yeah. Good opening up. Cash out. Rach eliminated from the tournament, going out at 5th place. So in top 4, Caterade is there. Who's gonna join them? We're gonna find out here at the Big 8, number 141. Brought to you by myself and Ralston Arcade. Coming up next, I do believe it is going to be Not Jerry versus the Mustache villain.
Oh my.
Not Jerry is Azamelis.
I was about to say it's going to be the team of like the unconventional team battle here, but fortunately, Hazama being gone stabilized it a little bit.
Absolutely, absolutely. And Zonebreakers coming up this Friday. Check it out, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, twitch.tv/Zonebreakers Esports. You're going to have to enter in about 200 characters in that Twitch URL, but it's worth it for Bbtag action. Make sure to check it out. And of course, Wednesday night fights coming up. Not this Wednesday, but next. They're taking a break. They're taking a little vacay, some R&R after their productive weekend with the Eon's tournament. But they will be back next Wednesday, so hit them out. Twitch.tv/Ready30. I'm waiting for Jerry to queue up. Jerry's just in the lab right now. He's like, I need to make a team. He comes out with Yumi Adachi. Oh, you okay. This just in. Wednesday Night Fights is going to be on the computer. So check it out. Next Wednesday. On computer. Alright, Jerry, where you at? Where you at, Jerry? Waiting for him to queue up here. And this is to get the final spot in top 4 out of this monstrous bracket here, known as the Big 8, number 141. 32 players showed up tonight, right? The hunger, the desire to play Blazblue Cross Tag battles, very real. Very real.
Oh, very strong.
Stop being greedy for air.
I know.
You're so greedy for air, you can't process any more in your body. You don't have to do that.
I do though.
Stop it.
If I don't, then my lungs will go.
We'll just
sideways.
act normally. Cut it out. Okay? Final warning.
You can't tell me what to do, lungs.
Oh, he's one wolfing it. Okay. Okay. So we're chilling. We're chilling. So enjoy these excellent pictures here from Artist Alley. And if you want to draw pictures, submit it to us in the Discord. ! Discord. Submit us your artwork, and we'll put it in the loop there for next week. Pictures are always super sick. Always super dope. We appreciate all artists. Let's see. We got any pictures tonight?
I love that Neo one.
There's a lot of dope ones. Wallstein's sick. That's a tribute to Master Chief. Shows to Master Chief on hiatus. Some original artwork.
Oh, there we go.
Alright, Jerry, queued up, ready to go. Rocking the Adachi. Something went wrong. The ship broke. Hold on. This one doesn't count. This doesn't count.
What?
The game crashed. Accept and report.
It crashed.
It crashed. Hold up. Did it crash for everybody or just me? This never crashed for me on PS4.
That was a U, yeah.
That sucks, man.
Oh my god.
Pissed me off. Dirty. Okay, don't start. No, we're live. We're live and well.
They're probably gonna start.
What?
Blazblue!
They're probably gonna start. Yep, they're starting.
Leave the lobby. Leave the lobby and come back.
Leave the lobby.
Yeah, leave and come back. Just say leave room. Leave room and come back. Leave room and come back. We gotta see this. We have to see. I'm going as fast as I can.
No, someone, please help.
Yeah, leave and come back. Leave and come back.
I won't. I'm not leaving.
Leave and come back. Leave and come back. No, it's never over. It's not over till I say it's over. Are you watching? Are you spectating?
I'm spectating.
Call the match!
I can't. They won't stop.
No, explain to the audience what's happening with word.
Bro.
How are you not calling the match? You're the one who can see it.
I can't.
Use your sentences. Use your sentences. You're literally watching what's happening. Just tell us what's happening.
I can't. It's too much.
You can.
Oh, he supered and then Teddy did a thing. And
what thing did Teddy do? Describe the action of Teddy.
This won't go count. We're just not gonna count this one.
No, they're trying though. That sucks.
That does suck, but we gotta not count.
Mustache took game 1. Okay.
Yeah,
Mike there, cold hard facts. Okay.
I
know. You literally do commentary. You're watching what's happening. Say what's happening. Why is this so difficult? This is crazy. This is absolutely out of control.
What happened?
Pauling behavior.
I'm just sitting there gormless. I'm like, man, that's a lot of things to say. And then you're like, call the match. And I'm like, what am I supposed to say? They're doing everything.
What's different this time around? You're still watching and you say what's happening.
Bruh.
Just do exactly the same thing you've been doing all night. The exact same thing you've been doing all night. Only without me.
Nah. I need you.
Okay, fair enough. We're a team.
We gotta be together.
Alright.
Forever.
Why'd you have to add that?
It's your case now.
Don't growl.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
The dog's popping off. Let's bark.
Don't send your dog in. I like dogs.
No, my dog is such a wimp. I love her though.
He's a wimp.
Yeah, she's a coward. Cowardly wimp. She's supposed to be a ferocious pit bull. She didn't grow, so she's super small. and she likes laying in the bed under the covers, and she tucks herself in like a human.
I would do that.
Yeah, she's just lives a life of gluttony and sloth. Carmine putting to work here.
What's a better way to live that?
Yeah.
Here's damage dragging. Oh, look at all that health. With the Kmart, got the big gulp. I say went to Kmart, just the big gulp. I'm so glad that, like,
Kmart?
as a commentator, you can just speak too fast.
Yeah, I mean, Kmart left Canada. This Carmine is just rolling the whole team right now.
I mean, not unexpected, but is, I mean, do what works, right?
Absolutely. That was weird. Why did that happen? That was crazy.
The magnitude.
Oh.
Oh, nice counter hit. Oh, this would be some damage right here. I was gonna say some chunky damage. Maybe
Get over here!
This is gonna be chunky. This is chunky. This is negative scaling. Look at that there.
Take it away. Let's clean this up. Let's clean this up.
Oh, I don't think he's dead, right? Oh, he got like a corner combo.
Yeah, good little extension, yeah.
Oh,
Super, get him out of here.
There we go.
Alright, Not Jerry tying it up. Of course, Not Jerry did get hit with an Astral Finish earlier tonight in winner's side, in winner's top 8, losing his Hazama. But the Dachi pulling through, and it needs to, because you're fighting one of the best in Mustache Villain. Again, massive 32-player bracket here tonight. A lot of killers on deck.
Get ready.
That's just a great adaptation when you can like change your team mid-team like that to something you're not even like really,
I mean, totally different for sure.
Yeah, and just completely come up on top.
A hero.
These gormless shadows. Stupid
Cheer you on?
flat
Yeah,
2D shadows.
Can't
How do
escape from
you feel about
crossing
that?
fate. Fight.
I feel like they hunt very first.
Let's clean this up.
I like that freeze frame Teddy's face. This looks so sad. He's like,
He's like, ah!
alright. Getting a little bit of Nooch, getting a little bit of the villain. He's coming. Oh,
That was so
he's
brave.
coming now.
Because that Spark Bolt
Yeah,
was charging.
It was. Ooh, yeah, that was gonna hit the assist right there. And, yeah, I was about to say that, Not Jerry just doing a really good job just commanding neutral. Oh, until that happened.
Nah, Joseph ain't in here today. He doesn't have access to a PS4 all the time. I don't think he got one. And the time zone's wonky for him, too, just because he's in Hawaii, so...
It's almost a sick combo. Got a little bit wonky at the end.
Oh, no pitch up
And,
there.
oh, the ROLLBACK looking kind of sussy, Baka.
Don't never say that phrase. That's Fortnite talk.
Is he going to eat the mystery food? Yeah, he has the mystery. Oh, Taker.
Alright, EX Carmine.
Yeah, dodging the buckets.
Oh, I had it. Didn't believe.
Nice zoning. Yeah, nice zoning though.
Yeah, big DP
Too
there.
many chances. Oh no!
Oh,
Got greedy though for a 5C.
big DP there. Did we get a Teddy Astral?
Teddy
Yeah,
Astral's
it's crazy.
really hard though.
Oh, what a call
that was a
out.
nice
Not
response.
Jerry, please.
That was such a nice response. It's not gonna even kill though. You're gonna get the health from this.
I still think he dies because touched though. Oh, never mind.
Oh my god.
Not Jerry, not doing it with the main team, but getting it done against Mustache Villain. One went away from booking their ticket to top 4. And in hotly contested Big 8 set. Thank you all for tuning in. I hope you're having a good time with us here tonight. Tell your friends, tell your family. Get Nana to watch the Big 8 on Tuesdays.
Tell your dog.
Tell your dog to use a phone, because everybody dogs has a phone nowadays. If your dog doesn't have a phone, you're tripping. It's basically pet neglect. And get your phone, get your dog with the phone watch this live on Twitch. You have to spread the gospel.
We're,
of the
we're
Big
over
Eight.
what the dog doing. It's
Yeah.
about what the dog needs to be doing. Alright, jumping. Let's go. Try to get in there. Nice pressure, backing up. Oh, was not ready for the blood post.
Alright, Adachi got caught lacking. And his Adachi's been holding up so far since he had to make the switch. I mean, it's not as strong as the other Dachis that we come to know and love around here, but definitely serviceable. At the very least.
He's dead. Oh my god.
Look at the health. Look at the health. That's like a super.
Yeah, pretty much. Nice DP though. Very brazen with the DPs, but it really worked out. Oh, that was a dangerous situation. Anti-air sparkle. Oh, welcome to Earth.
He's grabbing him by his eyeball. It's disgusting. It's like, ah!
Don't say that. That's scary. That's like a
so
horror
metal.
movie.
That's so metal. Oh,
nice
good
DP.
DP. Yep.
Okay, push block doesn't want to deal with the pressure, but the grappler is slowly going. Nice blocks on everything.
Oh. Who do you think you are?
Okay, he was ready. Surprise. I gotta block this. I see the purple catching him.
Yep. Alright, we're going to game number 5. This set has been fantastic. Mustache Villain, not Jerry. Just putting on a show for the millions and millions of Bbtag fans watching all around the world right now.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Get ready.
I absolutely love when Mustache Villain gets on screen. Insanity just ensues.
Oh yeah, you're in his world. No way around it.
In his world.
Is that a song?
Yeah.
Or did you just make up the song?
Have you ever heard of a game called Sonic 06?
No.
Cheer you on?
That's
Yeah,
great.
sure.
I only know like the Green Hill Zone music from Sonic because that's like the Genesis, and I never had a Genesis when I was a kid. I had Super Nintendo, regular Nintendo, and Super Nintendo. I did have a Saturn and a Dreamcast, but I didn't play no Sonic games.
It was weird because I grew up on the Super Nintendo. I was a Super baby when it came out, and like I had like an old dumpy Genesis as well. So I had a Genesis and a Super Nintendo.
So you were balling out.
I was kind of balling out, bro. I don't even know how I got it. Like this thing was filled with spider webs.
So you got it, but it was like 2001.
Somehow, yeah. I remember just like as a kid, I would only play Sonic though. And what is it? Altered Beast. Who remembers Altered Beast?
Who remembers Adachi?
I don't remember Adachi.
Alright, backdash scoop. No DP, get off me. That kind of fights off the sandwich pretty good, but EX Carmine got to put in so much work here. Hager, healthy AF.
There's pressure though.
Alright, finds the feed, 5C, let's go baby.
Bing bang. Where's the health at?
Went for it again, I respect it so much.
He's gonna do it again. Watch.
Alright, Tiger's just on the ropes so bad. Oh, he tried to empty jump scoop.
Although, I think that was a drop down.
It definitely was. Oh no!
Tried to grab the armor. That was pretty ballsy.
Still not dead.
Might have.
Villain's giving him chances. Watch out for the TNT. Watch out for the TNT. Yeah, he's got the jets on. Oh, bet it all. That's your tournament life. Great effort for Not Jerry, though. Losing the main squeeze and putting on a great show. But Mustache Villain is in top 4 at the Big 8, number 141. Great set, guys. Great set. This is going to be a tough act to follow. So that will bring us to top 4. Let's find out who else is in top 4. We're going to kick it over to the desk with Stataclysm for our bracket update.
Okay, Cataclysm at the desk to preview the top 4 of the Big 8, number 141. And in winners finals, we have Usoro, who is coming off a very big victory, 3-0 over Caterade in winners semis, beating Mr. 2022 himself to get into winners finals. Of course, Usoro has come oh so close so many times in the Big 8, has a second place finish to Eon's recent Big 8 title and many top 4s and top 8s as well. But going to be in tough against your defending Big 8 champion, 5-time Big 8 champion, TrueCare. Obviously won the Big 8 right before the Big Bang and is coming in now as defending champion. That is going to be an absolute great match. Is tonight the night Usoro finally wins their first Big 8 title, sitting in winners finals, so got a good chance to do it tonight, but gonna have to beat some of the best to ever do it to get there. That's gonna be an absolute banger of a match coming up very shortly. And then in losers semis, we have Mr. 2022 himself, went down to losers bracket relatively early for Caterade, but is in top 4. Of course, Caterade is a 18-time Big 8 champion and just won Project Sumiyoki on the weekend as well. So coming in off a big win, looking for another Big 8 title to add to the trophy case. Going up against Mustache Villain, 2 Canadians in top 4. We like those odds. Mustache Villain has been playing lights out all night. 3-2 win over Lotad, 3-2 win over Not Jerry. And also beat Serene. So that's 3 crazy good wins in a row to get into top 4, but going to go up against one of the best to ever do it in Caterade. They've had closer matches than you think, so that's going to be a great set as well. We're going to kick off top 4 with Usoro versus TrueCare, and to call all the action, it's Doncon and Bloody Demon. Let's go.
Yes, thank you very much, Stataclysm, with all your up-to-the-minute facts, stats, and knowledge you need to know for things. We're waiting for both competitors to show up, Usoro and TrueCare, being a little bit tardy, but that's okay. But you don't want to be tardy to Zone Breakers coming up this Friday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, twitch.tv/ZONEBREAKERSESPORTS. That's Zone Breakers Esports. And of course, Wednesday Night Fights, taking a night off this Wednesday, but they'll be back in action this next Wednesday on the computer. Twitch.tv/Ready30, check it out. Want to sign up for it? Smash.gg/WNFOC. It is North America now, due to the fact that we're blessed with rollback from the Arxis gods. So, yeah, no, I can't spell. I read. I can read, and I can identify shapes of letters. So if you want to call that reading, then go ahead. I'm not going to label it.
Ready.
But, yeah, that's how it works out. Alright, here we go. Winners Finals. Usoro, TrueCare. This is going to be a hell of a match.
Blessed.
You are a blight.
Blessed be those who partake in communion with Bbtag.
Ladies and gentlemen of the congregation, we are here today to watch the Neapolitan take out the Adachi. Although he is blessed with the power of Persona and Zeo, the Umbrella will stand true.
You're corny.
Shut up.
What was that? What was that? She just teleported off of the Persona? Bruh.
Yeah, just don't ever call me corny again. Finish a word.
I can't.
Your Persona? Nah. Like, it's like you forgot the word mid-wording. Alright, this is domination so far from TrueCare. Baits the grab. Not dead, but the pain train is a-coming. And we're gonna go for a sandwich, too. Oh, yeah, cross-combo activated. Pressure's on.
Ooh!
Smoke. Smoke.
What happened?
TrueCare happened. Canadian Hero happened.
Your apparitions make
As domination, and you don't see it happen to Usoro much, right? Usoro very aggressive, yet very effective, but just succumbing to the powers of TrueCare.
How many atoms do you think are in the universe?
Get ready.
4.
4.
Yeah, 4.
That makes sense.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
Going into the next game right now, Usoro just running away like a coward.
I mean, not the worst tactic, right? That's just see if you can establish some level of zoning, and then be aggressive on your turns. 5C full screen to establish dominance. It's opened up.
I don't know what that was. I want to say it was an EX Zeo, but he did an A Zeo, so he tried to do A Zeo into EX. No. Why?
Alright, Narukami bleeding. Oh, gets opened up. She just climbs the tree. Alright, Max.
Mick train is so strong.
Excuse me, that first, and then you just eating it in the corner. Try to get out, but you don't get out.
Fadeaway jumper.
Yeah, you don't get out. Trying to reset him there. Who cares? Just doing what he wants.
Nice air there. Couldn't confirm.
Alright.
I feel like True Care is gonna swoop it. Just call me. Oh. Okay, they're not dead yet. But it's gonna happen. Okay, nice. Still hit the U, so I couldn't get a lot off of it.
Alright, Usoro's still chilling with 2 characters. There we go, some meaningful Adachi offense. Takes it to the corner, very nice. And now you hold the mix. Okay, we're gonna bust out. Try air kid!
What? That was so dangerous. Why would you risk it all?
I mean, it worked out. Gonna make hero plays. That's a birthday! Can you get a pickup? Sure can. Double kill!
Hey! Okay. That was a game for Usoro.
Stop pretending you
I
know.
want to see more gameplay like that.
That's good. Turn the fortunes around. Ties it up 1 apiece here. This is to get into winner's side of grand finals, so you want to be sitting pretty. You want to be looking good here.
Just Sapporo. Surprise EX card. That's, bruh. It trips you up sometimes. You think you're like, oh, I know he's gonna do EX Zeo car or something like that. But then you just never expect it when he actually does it. You're like, bruh, Zeo car now? Now? Why don't you do it when I'm ready?
You want to get at least 4 fighting game sticks? That's insane. That's a lot. That's a lot of money. You're spending a ton of money unless you're getting sucky ones.
Yeah.
They're like hundreds of dollars
Just get one
each.
good one.
Just get one good one. Stick with it.
Because with one good one, like one good, or at least base stick, you get to customize it. And
yeah, this game's pretty easy peasy on pad. Like, I play on arcade stick Marvel Infinite, and I played Marvel 3 for 10 years on arcade stick and Street Fighter and everything else. But when Bbtag launched and I got that on Switch, I switched from stick to pad. This pad's easy peasy. 2 for PS3, 2 for PS4. That's
look at that
gangster.
fuzzy guard break.
Hey, I'm not watching your pockets and telling you how to spend your money, but that is gangster. Ooh, yeah, you ain't blocking nothing.
Watch people's pockets. They'll do that in general. It's weird and creepy.
Alright, that was just deletion of Smoothberry Narukami.
And probably a deletion of Adachi. Oh my god.
No meters, though. Mike gets into 2 bars. Mike gets into 2 bars. Cross combo activated, so if you do, it's gonna be dead. Yeah, and Susanoo will kill.
Look at that.
Ooh, that was so good. So good. True Care is a phenom to watch, truly.
Oh yeah, that hitbox is an option too if you're into that kind of thing.
Oh, they're great. I heard like you learn hitbox, then like you are a threat. Like it cleans up so many missed inputs and stuff like that. Hey, what's up?
Yo, is that
what's up,
Gacha
bees?
Beezy
What's up, bees?
gracing us with his presence?
What were you doing, bees? What were you up to?
Get ready.
What was the bees doing? What was he cooking? Pork chop is delicious.
Adachi.
Yeah, pork chops are fire, especially on the barbecue.
Oh my god, yeah. I want to try that one
They're
day.
fire on the barbecue. Because you can still keep the juiciness, right? Sometimes, like oven, I don't like them in the oven, but pan's okay. But like, well, pan's probably the next best option with barbecue's number one. Barbecue, a good pork chop can be on par with steak. Yeah, I just didn't save. Should've won. It's okay. It's okay. So let's click the button and we're in there.
Don't worry, Doncon knows how to do his job half of the time.
Yes.
Which is 100% of the time.
Yes. What a catch!
Oh, nice jumping. Yeah, that was great.
You ready?
It always scares me when, like, she's facing the opposite direction and then she does the, you know, the little stance. It's like, it's kind of hard to remember sometimes. You have to walk the opposite way you think.
Okay, that's a
nice
birthday!
happy birthday.
Salvage it too. Neil's dead. Super's gonna kill her.
Alright. Damn.
You ready?
And some nice damage on Susano as well.
Alright, slots away the Persona. Good air-to-air from Smooth Brain Narukami. Big kill. Maybe.
Oh, try. Okay, that's Resonance. I don't think it's gonna kill. No, but you get some Moki off. Oh yeah.
Oh, no way! That hurts so bad. That hurts so bad.
Why was he still there?
And he
What
just
are
didn't
you
block the second
fucking-
hit. Why? Usoro
What are
getting
you
sent down to
cooking?
losers. The defending champ going to grand finals, winner's side.
Oh my god.
What an odd turn of events.
What happened? What happened?
So the super, that did a gang of damage. That evened things up instantly. Instantly. Dead even on life. Little bit recovery. And the second hit of the jump B. Just crack, crack. And he blocked the first one. Tried to do something wild in the second one and cost him everything. Cost him everything. Coming up next, we got the Mustache villain taking on Caterade here.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Yep. Now, Caterade rocking the hide, seeing what it can do. Let's see. Someone go into villain stream and get him. Caterade, the most winniest Big A champion of 2022 thus far. Got his hands full, though. The villain's coming in hot.
Yeah, that Susan sword, so good. So great for, like, breaking out of sandwich situations, too, because it hits fine.
Alright. Villain, please.
No 2B, I guess. Oh, that's what it was. You want the anti-air.
Ah, okay. Slip it in between the hits. That is so brazen.
Bop, bop, bop.
But hey, that's what got him there. 4th place ain't bad. Stacked tournament, 32 players. That's a good performance. That's a good night out. That's not good night in the office.
The office.
That's right. This is
Still
where we put in
communicate.
work. This is where we put in work. Coming? Okay.
Offices are out.
Mike yelled at him. Mike yelled at him in the stream. Let's go. He's like, stop what you're doing right now. Is that weed I smell?
Get ready. Get ready.
No, sir.
No, it's just... I had the window open. It was the neighbors. Look me in the eyes. It's windy.
He's cooming.
It's my time to shine.
How are you, Doncon?
I'm very well, very well. Might be getting strep throat. My kid has like the worst strep throat I've ever seen, and I feel tickle in my neck, so might be bad, but I hope not either. I might try to get some bootleg antibiotics, like take some dog medicine or something.
Do not take the dog medicine.
I might take dog medicine, dude.
Do not take the dog medicine, please.
Yeah. Get it from a reliable vet.
Oh my god, it's looking like a total sweep.
Oh, okay, big
Jamaica.
scoop there. Boom. Alright, need a few more
throw.
of those.
Ooh, a little bit slow on the command grab. Not sure if that's a real punish or not.
Whatever it is, it hurts. Dark Bolt.
Oh.
That's that both? No.
Completely negated.
This is a slobber knocker.
Oh my god.
Alright, solo Teddy. Not the best situation to be in the corner. Cycle crashes out, but man oh man. He's gonna have to hold some stuff. Scoop defended.
Oh my god, I was about to say, this is such a bad matchup. Yeah,
Yep.
okay, well, game 1 going to Caterade.
I mean, the farther you go in the bracket, the chance of you fighting Caterade goes up exponentially. And you're gonna have to rise to the occasion to beat him. Or not.
That?
I know that, cause, you know, I've been here a few times.
This
This isn't my first rodeo.
Swords?
Probably like 10,000 hours of video archives of me, talking words during the Big 8.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
That's not a sword.
Fight.
It is. Little physical evidence that you can see, palatable evidence.
I don't believe in the physical.
Are you working for George Soros?
Oh, what a terrible burst.
That was a good punish. Oh, no, confirmed though.
Okay, do the burst of his own. Oh, DP immediately.
Oh, he's trying to backdash
Oh,
assist. But Caterade's having none of that. Watch this video get flagged on YouTube because it said George Soros.
It's fine. We'll just, you know, sue.
You can't do that. We don't do that in Canada. That's not a thing.
Oh yeah, you don't have that. We have that.
Yeah, you have that. That's
You got
great.
slap lawsuit.
Yeah, we don't
You
do
got
that
slap
stuff.
lawsuit.
Yeah, no, we don't do that stuff here.
Good old man.
Alright, Teddy down. Solo tagger. I mean, he's 2 grabs away. There's one.
Oh my god.
Missed. Might die for it.
Yeah. Oh, gets a blue beat. But it might be enough. Nope.
Not quite. Resonance active immediately, but you have to hold the mix. It's a lot of pressure. And it's forever. It's his turn
Taker
forever.
doesn't have a lot of good buttons. Yeah, Taker doesn't have a lot of good buttons.
Okay, that's 1 down. He's 2 grabs away, like I said. That's 1. A little bit of resistance time left to recover. 5 seconds of health recovery. Oh, Burst took that away though. Next hit wins. All right, we got a scoop on deck though. Look at the chip. Look at the chip. Scoop.
Yeah, you really can't contest that because if he, oh my god, yeah, there's not a lot you could do in that situation. Because if he throws out a projectile, he spark bolts, then he can react with the EX follow-up move.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, no, they're not the super. It's the EX follow-up.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. It's very good.
And
Just the chip is egregious too.
Yeah, that's really bad.
All right, let's see. Do or die here for the Mustache villain. Back against the wall. Needs the Goomba curse to reverse 3-0.
That's what it is, yeah.
Yeah, the Ben Sinister's pretty strong.
I can't believe it has projectile involt. That's crazy.
Huh? Is it my turn? Go!
Like, he just has a projectal, and it's just, like, it's good.
Can't
And it has
escape
an
from crossing fate.
extension that, like, combos into itself. And then you can't even, like, throw a projectile. Stop. That's crazy.
Alright, cross combo activated on the villain side. Went for the
That was
2D
a
mix.
nice block. That was a nice block. 32 frames by the way. Every time I get hit by that, I feel like the oldest person ever.
Oh, there we go.
Nice.
Gets the party started. Yeah, you knew DP was coming.
It's not. I think there's a little
Every
bit
time
late
that
on the
works.
jump. Oh my god.
Mid screen, it don't miss. Not dead. Never mind. Dead as hell.
Kill.
Dead AF.
Now it's red.
Psycho Crusher.
Nice. Nice fight. Oh my god, nice JB. That was great pressure. Yeah, that's the burst there.
Ooh, good catch. That's probably going to be the end of the villain's run here.
No.
Yeah, super.
Oh wait. Oh my god, the optimized combo.
Oh yeah,
Doing
so
take
optimized.
by himself.
Too good. Too good. Mustache villain eliminated. Going out at 3rd place. Or no. 4th place. 4th place.
This arm's never
You're
been
messing
I'm
up.
bugging. Yeah, I'm bugging.
You're glitching. Yeah, optimization station. That was incredible.
Alright, so losers finals. It's Usoro, it's Caterade, it's the run back. It's the Big 8 number 141, brought to you by myself and Ralston Arcade.
You're kidding me.
What do you mean?
That's what Mustache Moon said. You're kidding me.
Oh, he's just emote raging.
Yeah. That was a great match, though.
It
I
was
wouldn't be
very
mad about that one.
I mean, Cade's hard to beat. That's the reality of it. That's the world we live in. Like, if you want to win this tournament, you got to be Caterade, and not many people can say they can do that. Usoro can. Usoro put him into the second chance side of the bracket. So when Usoro gets here, eventually, we'll see if he can do it again. Can you do it twice in one night?
Still has to go through loser finals, though.
This is losers finals.
I'm gonna hide under my rock. It's fine.
Yes, I know you live in rocks. Just a pile of rocks. Like a
Just pile of
salamander.
rocks.
You chose the salamander lifestyle.
I like the rocks with the moss on them. It makes them a little bit softer, you know? Like
Yeah,
the cushion.
but you flip it on the wrong side.
You know, the ground needs a little bit of softness once in a while. It's not all about me.
That's very selfless.
Adachi-san.
Are you a hero?
It's time
to finish this.
I'm the secret Bbtag
Can't escape
hero
from
we all
crossing
deserve.
fate. Fight!
Well, you
I'm the
you
homeless
just
guy.
told the secret to like a 4 million people estimate.
What if it was like a hero for the Bbtag community? It was just like a person who lives in the forest, eats rocks.
And has 5G Wi-Fi.
5G has the best internet, actually.
I think that what you're describing is Triple E, to be fair. I think you just described Triple E. Shows trips.
Triple E.
I mean, checks all the boxes.
That's great. Secret identity, Triple E, being exposed right now.
Of course, welding Rock Eater. Alright, Adachi getting smoked in the corner here. Caterade just putting the pressure on. Coming in with some momentum too. He had to win a few to get back here. Caterade had to beat Rage, had to beat Mustache Villain after that loss to Usoro, so surging with the momentum. And that's gonna be a dead Adachi. You're gonna have to get it done with the solo smooth brain Murakami. Oh, opened up immediately. Not dead, but on the ropes.
Yeah, that's a great.
Fights his way out immediately. Chose violence. Are we gonna see something wild? Something wild's coming. Never mind, you got opened up. Probably death.
Yeah, this might be it.
Oh yeah, that's it. You got the super on deck. Cross combo too. Oh yeah. Get him out of here. Deletion. Be number 1 Caterade.
These combos are insane.
Oh yeah, and that's a big turnaround too, because like, let's not forget, in winners, like, Usoro stomped Caterade out, to be fair. But the adjustments were made, and like we were saying, like, there was some stuff missing on Caterade's side, but he found what he was looking for and secured a great dub there. Needs 2 more to book his ticket yet again in the grand finals here.
Adachi.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
Whoa.
Fight!
What are you talking about?
What are we talking about?
What is going on here?
I'm Bbtag right now. You know, Sora coming in. We got the health bar glitch for a second. Always love the health. Oh my god, overhead. Not talking about Noel. Ooh! That was a really unique way to burst me right there.
Yeah, I mean, Usoro turned their fortunes around big time. Ooh, opens him up. Can't burst this either, so he just has to hold this damage.
Kind of drops it though, but that's a little bit fine. Wow, staggers him to death.
Oh, that was a birthday too.
Yeah.
Hyde by himself got a lot of work to do.
get the assist while we're out. You gotta be really patient, yeah. And
yeah. That's how he lost the first set, doing stuff like that, right? So great answer for you, Usoro. Ties up one apiece.
Adachi!
Yeah, it's that type of mind game because that pressure he did, it is unsafe. He could have punished it, but you know you always have the chance to super. But Usoro is the type of person who doesn't think until they think.
What? What type of philosophy is this?
He does not think until like suddenly like a light bulb comes up in his hand. It's like I'm just gonna block this. I don't actually need to do anything.
So he just has an epiphany?
He just has like this epiphany. The light bulb goes off in the attic. He just instantly knows what it does, and then he's like a Mozartian genius.
I can feel.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
And then he's going back to I'm gonna mash like that. You can't say that was not a great description.
Moving on.
That's crazy. That's crazy. I hit it on the bullseye.
You did. You nailed it.
I was awesome.
Yes.
Okay, nice.
More backpack.
Combo. I like cold.
Running hot here. These hot fire matches at the Big East.
Shut up. Okay. Look at those combos. I love that combo. It's like coast to coast.
Oh yeah, coast to coast combos are always sick. Alright, there we go. Rallying campaign is Usoro. No pickup there, and jabs it with the persona. That was key. Gets the pickup.
Yeah.
Atenia, what's up? Thanks for coming through.
This did not hit.
Oh, Phantom Pain mix.
He's dead. He's super dead.
Oh yeah, big dead. Smooth Brain Narukami, rockin' Dolo. Let's see what he can do. Level 2 Residence on deck. Has to hold this sandwich. So far, so good until it wasn't. Cade on match point.
No one's gonna block that.
Hey, what's up, iMatch Buttons? Thanks for coming through. Appreciate you.
You missed my philosophical rant. You're watching the VOD. And comment what your favorite philosophical theory is in the comments.
I like the Scorpion and the Frog myself.
That was a good one.
That's a good one. Scorpion and the Frog is sick. It's so applicable.
I like the ship of Theseus. That one's kind of cool.
I don't know what that means.
It's like one where like you have like a boat, and then it's like how much stuff can you change in the boat before it becomes like a different boat, right? So like if you like replace one plank, is it still the original ship? But if you like replace everything, is it still the same ship?
Can't escape from
Or
crossing
is it a different
fate.
ship now?
Damn. Deep. Alright. Finds the opening on Adachi early. We're doing the good hide combos. Modest 55 hundo to start his day.
In there. Oh my god, what happened?
Now, Scorpion and Frog is a fable. But it's very true to life.
What you eat a scorpion?
I'll try to explain it to you before Grand Finals if I can. Depends on how quick they get in there.
What you eat a scorpion, bro? Alright, Caterade. I'm bleeding now, Toe, but I'm actually doing some work right now. Ooh, nice. That was nice.
Caught lacking.
Try to do a fuzzy guard break.
Shoryuken! Alright, look at that chip, man. If he's allowed to just swing buttons liberally, gets the birthday, no, Narukami does fall out. Adachi probably dead. Yeah, cashes out super early, might as well secure the kill. Gone! Narukami, rockin' Dolo. That was 10k too. And he cut the combo short just to avoid the burst. Alright, good challenge. Doesn't lead to anything. Holding it. Trying to make him flinch. Does.
Oh,
there we go. Okay, that's the Usoro wildness that we need.
okay, this is probably a dead character.
Turned his back to him, too. No respect.
Oh, drops the combo, actually. Unfortunate. Could have dealt it. Alright, right in there.
Alright, Resonance done for Usoro. Gonna have to do it the honest way.
No X Factor.
Alright, finds a hit. Oh, no conversion. Doesn't matter. Burst was there, so. Alright, finds the opening, and that is going to be death. And that is going to book Caterade's ticket to the grand finals here at the Big 8. Never mind, I lied. I was wrong. Cross combo. You gotta survive this. You gotta survive this. Block the cross-up kick. First one blocked all night.
Okay, there we go.
Still very doable.
Oh, EXZO. Can't punish it.
Finds a hit.
Oh,
okay.
he's gonna get the kill.
1v1 here. I mean, the wind's gonna blow him over. He's play perfect. Went for the 5C. I love it.
I didn't even try to punish that.
Gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Finds a hit.
Projectile wall.
Finds a hit. Oh my god.
He's gonna get the win.
Hashtag Usoro sweep. Let's go. What a comeback. That was phenomenal. Never give up, kids. Never give up.
Commentators curse. Commentators curse.
I thought he was dead.
That was.
Never give up.
What happened?
What happened is that Usoro believed in Usoro, forcing a game number 5 against the most winningest champion of 2022. He takes this one. He's in grand finals to take on TrueCare, the Canadian hero.
Get ready. Get ready.
Why no chip kills are good right there.
Oh yeah, I agree. I agree. No chip kills in this game is for sure the right call.
Adachi-san, I still believe
This game would be egregious with chip kills. Even if you have to do like only super chip kills like Marvel Infinite. Yeah, it wouldn't work in this one. Damage too high, pace is too high.
Should be funny though.
Oh man, I'm savage. You'd be so pissed.
I'm already pissed when I play this game.
I'm already mad.
Ah! Like, I bet Caterade's screaming right now internally, like, oh my god, what am I losing to? No!
And Hyde is bleeding. Okay, just challenging.
What a terrible start.
Good defense. Good tech. I mean, he's not giving up on himself. Gets the scoop. It's a back throw too, so he's going to get the corner. And then the pressure's going to be on after this combo. Probably not going to commit too many bars. Yeah, just DP. And a pain, defended. Scoop, there. Adachi's dead.
Alright, it was looking a little bit bad for Caterade, but you was at full health. Still not over.
Alright, let's see if this falls apart for Usoro here. Not the position he wants to be in. Try to anti-air, but the pressure too strong from Hyde.
Yeah, that should be really hard to do.
Alright, good challenge.
Nice. Are we gonna get the conversion this time? Get the back cross slash.
Here's the pickup.
There we
Is that
go.
gonna kill? That's a phenomenal combo. Oh my goodness. That was
and
crazy.
It does kill.
Wow.
Nice combo. That's just the power you use.
Yeah,
Oh my
Nerd
God,
Tommy's
almost died to
ridiculous.
the mid.
Gets the scoop!
I don't think he's dead.
It's gonna be mad close.
Definitely not Rock. Yeah, definitely not Rock. There could have been, I think, a different one.
I mean, keep the pressure on. Kate has so much work to do with the high. Not gonna get it done! Usoro runs it back and takes the dub. Booking his ticket to the grand finals. Caterade going out in third place. What a set. Yep, eliminated. Yep, beat him in winners, beat him in losers.
Stop pretending
Sick.
you know me just because we spent a little time together.
I'd be pissed.
This is why I
I'm
can't
pissed.
stand you hopeful little losers.
Great stuff, though. Great stuff with these guys.
Okay, Hachi, calm down. Just calm down a little.
Hachi's like, didn't count.
Did not count.
All right.
I want a redraw.
Grand finals is set. It's TrueCare. It's Usoro. It's going down right now. For a second time, Usoro has been in grand finals of the Big 8. All right, gonna give you the Scorpion the Frog real quick. So, Scorpion wanted to cross the river and asked the Frog, say, hey, can I get in your back so we can get across the river? And the frog said, no, I don't want you to do that because you're gonna sting me. And the scorpion said, why would I do that? We would both die. And the frog's like, well, that makes sense. Hop on, buddy. So, the frog is swimming across the river with the scorpion on his back, and then the scorpion stings him. And the frog was like, why'd you do that? Now we're both dead. And the scorpion said, it is my nature. Nailed it. Nailed it.
Beautiful story.
That's a good story.
The ending really caught me off guard.
Yeah, you never heard that before?
No, I've heard of it like many times.
Okay. What's the moral
What's the
there?
moral there?
It's in nature.
Don't
you have to
don't trust people.
Don't you be careful what you trust because of their true nature.
True nature. That seems a little bit. That's a little bit sus. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, no, you be careful of their true natures, dude. And you have to be careful of True Care because he's coming for Usoro in Grand Finals, winner's side. He did beat Usoro. Let's see how he did. He was 3-1. Let's see if it turns around.
It's crunch time.
Is it ever?
I feel like I'm the frog most of the time.
Adachi-san,
I think that's a skill
I
issue.
still believe in our friendship. Then you're even dumber than I
Yeah,
thought.
need a knowledge check. Alright, so, y'all know the deal. True Care has to win 1 set, Usoro has to win 2.
Can't escape from
I'm
crossing
Usoro's
fate.
biggest fan while simultaneously being the biggest hater.
That's perfectly
I don't know
balanced.
how you do it. Yeah, it's perfect yin-yang.
Why? Because Hachi probably is a Montreal Canadiens fan as well. That sounds like some Montreal Canadiens talk, if I ever heard it. Tell me if I'm right, Hachi. Tell me if I'm right. That's a Montreal Canadiens talking there.
Alright. True Care, gotta
Okay,
go. Now.
Aren't you in
Nice
Montreal?
side swap, watch it.
Get some! I'll beat your ass!
Oh,
nice
okay, my
combo.
bad. I'm bugging that. I'm sorry. Alright, Usoro doing okay? True Care
Oh,
is on
blocks
it.
double overhead.
Oh, burst punish is ready. No pickup though, but finds the feet immediately.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, is he ever? Has to spend it all, but you always want to spend it all to secure the kill. Adachi, rockin' Dolo.
Bruh, rematch.
Big DP.
Oh my god! Was not prepared for that.
Hey, it worked out. Still didn't activate Resonance yet, so not too bad. Cross up, scoop.
Why are you doing that? Just kill!
I don't know why I
Just
did.
kill!
I don't... Alright, that's a catch.
How's that for taste?
Air to air, no
Oh
pickup.
my god. That was scary.
Let's clean this up.
Why did you kill? Just kill. Just do a kill. Do a kill feed.
Yeah, I mean, definitely leaving a lot of meat on the bone there for all those straight
Yeah.
hits. And yeah, I mean, you could have killed either one of them at either time. Opted not to. Decided, you know what? Adachi needs to die. And die he shall. Super's gonna be good enough to put game number 1 on the board for True Care.
Yeah, I don't agree with that. You really just have to take what you get and just do a super. Believe in yourself.
Your apparitions make light of my
I wish I could press buttons and not think. Actually, I do, but it doesn't work.
Think it's trash, bro. Thinking it's trash.
Take it from us. It gets you pretty far along. You don't think.
Ready.
It's pretty strong.
The joke is that it doesn't. That's why we lost early.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight.
Counting on you.
All right, going to game number 2.
That's good counting. I love how you thought of it mid-sentence. Did the math on the fly. Very good. You're light on your feet.
I am. Thank you. I'm proud. That was a great burst.
Yeah, that's very good. And like you made it like at the last minute saying, yeah, that DP's coming.
Yeah.
All good overhead. Usoro looking great. Shuriken.
Yeah, dropping those corner combos. Oh my god, welcome there.
What an anti-air, no pickup though. He explodes.
Yeah, that was a weird bounce.
Lands into the Zeo.
Oh, got the 4 meter. That's definitely a kill. That was awesome.
Oh yeah. Usoro cooking right now.
That was hot. Oh, nice.
I don't play nice. You suck.
Alright, scheming. Alright, that doesn't work. Oh, the oldest trick in the book. The old rope-a-dope.
I'd rather not.
The JV. Oh, nice anti-air. He said, no, sir, you can't get away with that.
Oh, wow. Okay,
What?
that was wonky. Nonetheless, Usoro ties it up one apiece.
Stop pretending you know me.
Alright, neck and neck here. Usoro desperate for a bracket reset. Needs to win 2 games before True Care does. It's the first of 2 now, essentially, to determine the fate of both these competitors.
The Hachi, Yin Yang coming through.
Oh, yeah, no, that's...
Both disparaging and commenting.
It's so good. It's so good. we need the Hachi hotline just to so we can get up to the minute criticisms of Usoro.
Yeah. Bro, you're trash, but you're also kind of Jesus.
Can't escape from crossing fate. Fight!
Oh, nice.
A lot of pressure. Defense is on point right now for Usoro until the feet got found. Okay, that was sloppy on True Care's part. Gotta pay for it. Susanoo in the corner getting washed.
Yeah, that should be like 9K right there.
Yep. Good eye.
Oh, no one's ready for that. No one just walks up and does that little thing that gets the thingy.
The thing, yeah. Alright, Murakami, not looking great. Now he has to burst, but the Neo, no pickup. Mistimed it just a little bit there.
All the anti-airs are so important right now, too, so,
Kill him, yep. Now, Neo mad healthy. So she can definitely get some work done here. It opened up. Pop's Residence now says, I want bars.
Yeah, he knew it. He knew it was coming. Oh, drop the combo. Do not want to give this person this mini chance. Go for a reset.
Good call out. I will mash through your block strength. Oh, no pickup. Overhead good. Super immediately. That's enough.
Wow.
Usoro a game away from resetting it all.
That was the most obvious reset. We kind of had to. Yeah, he kind of had to because we run out of resonance and didn't have enough resources to really go on. I could see that, but man, Usoro's not taking any of it right now.
And Murakami just throwing the blade in the ground, not respecting it at all. Not respecting the smithing to make that damn thing for him. He's just like, throw in the dirt. That won't hurt it. That won't make it dull. What happened? Usoro's like, okay, I'm done. BG's. You can win. Just know I'm the best. That would actually be the most Chad move ever. If he just leaves and says, I'm out. You suck. I'm the best.
Well,
and not win.
Murakami prefers his golf club. Yep, he does.
I was like, yeah, I won the tournament. I consider this a victory. I don't care about the rules.
He's like, True Care can have it.
Oh, the game crashed on him. Okay.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. You know what else is crazy? Wednesday Night Fight's not happening this Wednesday, but next. On twitch.tv/ready30. That's crazy. And it's going to be on the computer, too. Insane. Insane.
Yeah. One might say crazy.
Yeah, that's right. And also Zone Breakers happening on a Friday, twitch.tv/ZONEBREAKERS esports. Break out. That's the slogan. That's the motto. Alright, we're back up and running. Huh?
Get ready.
You spell it backwards?
That's too long of a sentence, dude. I feel like you're doing some Ouija board shit if you say that Twitch URL backwards and you're gonna summon the devil.
Only the devil?
I mean, not ideal. Not ideal. Don't play around with that stuff.
In our friendship.
Play around with that stuff, kids. It's really fun.
No, don't do that. Don't listen to
Can't
him.
escape from crossing fate.
Bro, I once summoned Zuzu. It was really funny.
Yeah, no, don't summon Zozo. Stay away from him. Bad dude.
Zuzu, he's an Adachi player too.
Yeah, it's not good. Not ideal. You want that shit in your house. Close your property value. Yup. No way. No way.
That was brazen.
Yeah, yeah.
Brazen.
I mean, that's.
I don't know why he risked it.
This is just full Chad battle right now.
Oh my god. And then he just comes up with his own brazen tag.
Good scoop.
Yep, very funny.
Yeah, gonna put a ton of damage on Adachi.
I'm going through the blender right now. Try to go for the double overhead again. No punish.
Oh, she got caught.
Oh my god.
She's swinging on the way down though.
Dead.
Oh yeah, big dead. That's a
No!
suspended. Oh. Oh, that was not a good burst. Both characters just getting cooked here on True Care side. That's gonna work though. And that's gonna work too. Never give up. Never surrender. Never say die. It's the Canadian way. Yeah, that was chaos. Like, for the advantage that Usoro had, and then it went sideways immediately. What an ending is right.
That was crazy. That was coconuts.
Then he just runs in with the tail. He doesn't even have a tail. It's just a person inside there, and he's like, you know what, dog? I need a tail on my shit.
Susan Super Sword plus confusion.
Get
Like
ready.
Pokemon confusion, he just hurts himself. Ow.
Alright, so Usoro wins, gets another crack at, Glory of Championship Gold. True Care wins. It's another dub on the board for not just True Care, but the great nation of Canada. A lot on the line. Thank you all for tuning in. Big 8 number 141. Hope you're enjoying yourselves, folks. I'm having a good time here tonight on a Tuesday night. After a brief hiatus, had vacation last week.
Guys too mid.
Yeah, that's hitting Adachi.
I'll get mixed somehow. He says to himself.
Oh, yeah, it finds a hit. Oh, no. That was weird, because the burst totally whiffed. Which there was no punish available, but then a little too slow. Maybe it just he didn't recover from the first button. DP setup screwed up.
Oh, no punish. That couldn't do.
True Care wants to end it now.
Yo,
Oh,
Mash!
birthday. Oh, yeah. Cross combo activated.
Wait. Oh,
Susan's
this is
dead.
terrible, actually.
Yeah, Susan's dead.
Oh. Oh.
Neo by herself needs about 17 clean hits. Got a lot of bars. Gotta spend some here.
Oh. Yeah, nice conversion, but no damage. Just character.
Alright, that's a free kill.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that. Keep them here. Go for Astral. Let's go.
Astral will be OD.
Should have grabbed again. Only Chad was good. Oh, no!
Aw, Ranos! Had it though.
Oh no. Usoro, Astral.
No, he's not gonna have any time.
Oh, you mashing.
Alright, the life lead is on True Care's side.
What
and
a
it wins!
hit!
Damn, True Care takes it, just snatching the victory away from Usoro. What a great set between these two. Great stuff, guys.
That was amazing.
Congratulations to your champion, Big 8 number 141. It's the defending champ putting his 6th Big 8 title on the mantle. True care, just cleaning the house here tonight.